So, uh, continuing on from last session, after having a not too pleasant experience with another adventuring party, you guys decided to hit the night on the town. You went to the Flamestoke Tavern to get your groove on. What is messaging me? Oh shit. To get your groove on. Excellence made quite of an impression on a trio of women, ladies, who was Elizabeth, a little mysterious, but he did make a grand exit and had a great time. Frank decided to say, fuck this shit. Oh, there he is. But you guys, in the drunken stupor that you guys had before that Flamestoke Tavern dance-off, you guys, Excellence did buy himself some gloves to protect his focus.
In a drunken state.
In a drunken state. He didn't remember the next day when he woke up and he sobered up. He's wondering where these gloves came from, but, you know, they look fashionable enough. Althea also did put in an order for her clothing.
Shit, that's right.
Now she realized she's never picked up. And you guys did enjoy some nice barbecue, which made me hungry at the time, like in person. But after everyone sobered up and got a semi-night's rest, Althea did spend the entire night out hunting for whatever reason. But that was neither here nor there because you guys went your separate ways for about a week. So the morning of the 7th day since you guys have departed, you guys all decided to stay at Laredo's Rest, which is the very simple inn hotel / thing. Which, by the way, take out the gold. It's a gold piece a night to stay there. I think it was Brianna did 5 days, and then Jeff did 7, I think, unless you decided to sleep somewhere else. So just mark that off whenever you guys get a chance. But consciousness does come to you on the morning of that 7th day. You succeeded your last wisdom saving throw, so you should be fine. The morning comes with Excellence and Brianna kind of doing that awkward morning phase when you guys are on a conference out of town and you guys walk out of the same bedroom or the same apartment, or not apartment, the same hotel rooms across the way. You're just like, oh, hey, it's the morning now.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Breakfast? Food? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So you guys...
My treat?
Yes.
So you guys make your lefts and your rights on this very barrack-like hotel and come to the smoke shop type entryway where there's plush leathers, sofas, and chairs. A quick glance around sees that there is that same woman that's always been there with the tight bun, kind of casual thing where she's like sipping a brandy. Like she's always have a drink in her hand. And she's over there just, hanging out, really not paying much attention. But near towards the door, you do see a Wonka. And next to her, what appears to be a human male, 20s and 30s or so. Can't hear you, Frank. I don't know if you muted yourself.
I'm just mumbling to myself because you said what appears to be.
Yeah, what appears to be a human male, middle years. As soon as you guys lock eyes with the Wonka does a whole head nod because she's one for many words. And that's the sight that greets you.
How tall?
Okay, yeah, since he's asking. Frank, you want to describe your character?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. I've got my copious notes here.
Copious.
We have a 6'2" white guy with very weathered skin for someone who's only 33. He looks like he's been salt cured on a boat because he has. Like a 6'2", 220, biggish dude. Clearly spends a lot of time out on the open waters, kind of got that old man sailor vibe to him, but that's just because his skin's about 20 years older than it really should be. His name's Bobby.
Yeah. So, and that's the sight that greets you. Just a cursory glance, you see that he's got some leather armor on. He's got a shield, and an axe and shield and axe combo going on, and a longbow somewhere, and you're just looking at him like, shield and axe, huh? And you look over at a Wonk with her shield and her axe, and you're like, oh, guess you found a kindred spirit. Yeah. That's why I was laughing when you picked with the weapons. I was just like, this makes sense. It's just how it works.
You said Bobby?
Bobby B.
Bobby E?
Bobby B.
Oh.
I don't know. It's not important. Bob works too.
Bobby. Not Robert, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not that formal. Robert was my father.
So that's a sight that greets you, and it's a sight that greets you. And you guys want to describe your characters?
Sure. I'll go last since I gotta pull it up.
Yeah. I'll go last though.
I'm still opening my things up. It was taking a little bit while.
Okay. And since Wonka's not here, I guess I'll go.
Yeah. Look at that.
So you see, as soon as it loads, I am 3.5 feet tall.
Oh.
Whoop, whoop. What would it be under background? Would be extras, correct?
No, it should be, yeah.
Nope. Description.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. I am 32 years old, 3.5 feet tall. I weigh about 38 whole whopping pounds. I have green eyes. My skin is a shiny bronze. I have purple hair, long, wavy purple hair with vines and flowers and a whole lot of nature going on inside of there.
A literal nest.
Literal mess. I have do I give my backstory now, or do I just kind of hold out on that?
You can hold out on that if you want, unless you want to tell them.
No, I'm like let him wonder.
Okay.
I do have a dog.
Oh.
Her name is Faitha, a wolf, not a dog, a wolf.
I'm like, it is not a dog.
She comes about to my shoulder. She is snow white, but her name is Faitha. Get it right. She wears a dog collar that says Faitha Galanode. And she doesn't like newcomers unless you give her treats.
Yeah. Got the word.
My dog is slightly bribable.
Ever so slightly. Hey, she's even warming up to a Wonka. That's hilarious.
I know. Shocker.
Excellence.
My name is Excellence. I am a tiefling with bluish gray skin. I'm 30 years old, about 5'10", 190 pounds. I have black with blue tints in my hair. My eyes are silver. And fairly cleaned up. Like, I like to dress nicely, even though I know I'm going to get hurt. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, his clothes has if you look closely on you see some like tears and then quick sew jobs, and then from here, it's like, man, this guy gets stabbed a lot. But if you don't know what tieflings are like the half devil, half human. So they'll have the horns or a tail or a hoof. The skin color ranges from, I think they changed it to every color of the rainbow. So, so whatever you want. So,
yeah, then, just think Nightcrawler with horns.
I can work with that.
Mm-hmm. And Althea is a gnome, so the smallest, right? Gnome.
Hey, you didn't roll for that information.
I'm just letting. Oh, okay, all right. Well, she's very diminutive. Like, you look at her, like, that's the smallest, tiniest human I've ever seen.
Fine, I am a forest gnome in a stage.
wouldn't a halfling be smaller than a gnome?
No, halflings are taller, right? I'm pretty
No.
sure halflings are they? Pretty
No.
sure halflings
No,
are. Oh well.
I'm pretty sure halfling can slide under my legs.
No, that's
I
exaggeration.
swear. Hold up, I got you.
Yeah.
I'll Google this shit.
I'm looking up gnome and halfling stats. Okay. Let's see.
Halfling. Because I was gonna be a halfling, and then I realized
Slightly
how
over
small they
3
were. I was
feet.
like, oh hell no.
Slightly over 3 feet. No, halflings.
Dude, they're tiny.
Halflings average about 3 feet.
tall.
Oh yeah, 3. Okay, so
3.
halflings are average about 3 feet tall. Gnomes are slightly over 3 feet tall. Yeah, okay.
So what
They're
you're
tiny.
saying is we are right.
Yeah. Right. And then Owanka, the one you've been with for the past like day or two. I won't go too much, but half work, full plate armor, does have a sword and a shield, a symbol, a religious symbol on the shield, and then like an array. I think Dynasty Warriors of an array of weapons on her back, like a fucking spear, a javelin, just you know.
Yeah.
You've been collecting those things like crazy, but I won't go into too much detail. But that's the general gist of what a Wonka looks like. But yeah, so a Wonka does not over to excellence and Althea. Kind of waiting for you guys to.
All right. I guess we'll go walk up to them.
Mm-hmm.
And Bobby is sitting with the Wonka?
Yeah, they're not. Wonka doesn't really sit, so Wonka would be standing, and Bobby would be wherever he would want, just kind of in close proximity.
And it's how long has it been since we've seen him?
Since you've seen, even though you probably caught a glimpse of her once or twice throughout the week, but
Throughout the week?
3 or 4 weeks, but you never saw Bobby, and you never saw her with Bobby.
All right, I'm going to walk up. I'm going to go. Someone got lucky.
A low growl is gonna escape, and you feel the faint edges of her frightening presence. Aura just kind of pulls out.
Let's calm down. It's just a joke.
And she's gonna look at you and go, we have an update on Luger. We need to return to Vuzor as soon as possible.
Do I have time to eat breakfast?
And she nods. And then in a rare moment of almost like contemplation, she's like, the meat shop is open.
Sweet. So, who's your friend?
And she's almost already turning around to leave, and she goes, oh. And she kind of gestures towards you, Bobby.
What's up, y'all? I'm Bobby. I was just coming up the river, or down the river from the mountains. I'm a boat guy, just kind of tooling around, and she kind of scared me, but then offered me a job. And I'm kind of broke, so here I am.
Huh.
Do I trust him?
Huh?
Do I trust him?
I rolled for insight.
And how does Faitha feel?
Well, Faitha's still outside. You guys are technically still inside, and Faitha kind of. Oh, did you take her inside with you? Oh, you did, huh? Because of that last night. Yeah. So yeah, I thought she was still out. No, so right next to Faitha comes in, and when you're like, that's a really big dog. Oh, upon closer inspection, that's a fucking dire wolf, but a little young.
Okay. You said inspection?
Insight, yeah.
Insight. 14, 15, 16, 17 for me, and 12 for Faitha.
Yeah, Faitha's kind of queuing off of you, see how you feel about him, and as it was just such a believable statement that you're like, yeah, he's not lying. Seems about right for what's going on in this area.
So,
lying and being suspicious are two different things.
No, he's not lying.
So you came from the mountains?
Yeah, from if you look at the map, as I'm right, there appears to be a river that kind of winds its way, you know, kind of up into the mountains and then, you know, through, maybe it kind of comes around, had a portage a little, but, you know. we
Okay.
made it.
Quick question. By any chance, did you see like a really big giant walking through there by any chance?
No, but I'm not the brightest dude in the world, so I just kind of keep my head down, do my work.
Well, you can't miss him. I mean, he's like as tall as a giant, as tall as a mountain.
Nah, like I'm real dumb.
All right. So you got a boat.
Yeah, I'm good with boats though. You know, it's kind of my thing. I'm a boat guy. Canoes, rafts, you know, tightly woven reeds. I can make it all work.
This is gonna be my new place.
Well, apply for it.
$500 a month in Sherlock.
That sounds.
Oh, Jesus, where the hell is that going to be?
In some rich lady's house.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like an apartment. I'm just like, you do not want
Well, I mean, it's an apartment, but it's condo.
Yeah, okay. That's. I thought you meant like a $750 one. That place sucked.
I wrote that I'm a poor teacher for young people, and they took pity upon me.
Jesus. Whatever works to get a roof, right? All right. So yeah, he told you he's a boat guy, and obviously Excellence is going to be interested in that. Literally 3 doors down. You guys go to this little barbecue shop that they have, and it's much the same old fat goblin is sitting on a counter, just bored. All the spits and roasts are in the back wall, with the other little goblins kind of moving the ladders back and forth and to the left and right. And the old goblin is like, you guys again, huh? What do you want?
Is it the same guy from last time?
Yeah, you get a sense that he's just doesn't really move from this spot. This is his spot.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out what I had last time. Hang on.
I think you had the chicken.
I thought it was the chicken or the turkey.
That was definitely chicken.
Did I?
I will have your special.
The special? A number 7! And you see the goblins kind of start climbing up ladders and start pulling out these trays of meat. And again, he comes over to you and he has like this platter of just meat, just kind of does this to you.
Perfect.
Surprise me.
And at once, all the goblins kind of just like look at each other, and
Oh shit.
then you see them just climbing things, and you see them start throwing things at each other, like say like a fucking fish market where they're throwing things, you know, across the room, and they're catching it and moving stuff around. And you get brought back what looks to be a slab of meat, and to you it's pretty big, right? But for everyone else it'd be like, you know, about a pound of meat, and it's like encrusted, and you could smell the spice behind the rub, and it's just a big old hunk of slab of meat. And then the goblin looks over to one guy's like, I know what you want. And then, you know, she gets the same spit of the Orok meat that she's just munched down on two, and like in one night she gets it up. And then the goblin looks over at Bobby and is like, and you, new fella?
Give me your biggest bag of jerky.
You got it. He runs off.
I really thought he was going to say, "Nah, I'm a vegetarian."
And so yeah, and he comes back, and it's not a bag, but it's a small barrel, like a cask of ale. And when you open it up, it's just jammed. Like you pull one out and doesn't even make a dent, like a big old chunk of jerky. And when you smell it, And it looks like someone got like an old liquor cask and then shoved it in there to give it some sort of flavor for the jerky. But it's still jerky, but it has a little bit of moisture to it and a little bit of scent. So you got a little cask of pounded in jerky. And he looks over and he's like, 2 gold to cover all this.
I'll get it.
No. I said I'd get it. So I give him the 2 gold.
All right, cool. So you guys got your pound of flesh for the day. Yeah, you're ready to go. Wonka did say to go to Bluesor down south. And as you guys are eating, Wonka speaks up and says, we could either take the river down south, try to secure passage, or make it by land.
I was like, he has a boat. Let's just ride the boat down.
Well, I didn't say I necessarily had a boat per se. Just good.
I asked if you had a boat.
I don't say. Pretty sure I didn't say I had a boat.
God, never mind.
I can get us on a boat.
That's the same thing.
This is clearly a different thing.
No.
Ownership is 9/10 of the law.
Exactly. If we get on it,
Unless you're on the
we
southern
own it.
continent.
Anyway, so we're getting on a boat. Where are we going? Down.
I think
going to the lake.
I think if
down
we
the
take the
river.
boat down, we'll deal with less crap on the road and less stops. I could be wrong. Just saying.
I need to stop by the store and pick up my outfit.
You got an outfit?
Maybe.
Interesting. I got these gloves and I have no idea how I got them.
When did you get them?
No clue. No clue.
When
Just woke
did
up
you,
one morning and there they were.
What morning?
A morning 6 days ago.
When you were shit-faced drunk
I was not shit-faced drunk, or else I would have remembered that.
and
I
a
think.
complete ass.
Although I did talk to this girl that I guess I made an impression on, and well, she's from the Republic, like South Republic, but she wants me to like tell her stuff about what's going on over here, so I really don't know what's going on or what I should do with that. Maybe I'll send her a message, but not entirely sure. She said it would be very rewarding if I did.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Give me excellence. Make a perception check.
Great. A 10.
That's fine. That works. That's not good. As you're talking, no, something deleted on my thing, and I gotta fix that. As you're talking, you notice that as Althea is like biting into this meat, she's doing it a little bit more aggressive than she normally does. And in between talks, and you notice that her canines are just a little bit sharper and longer than normal. Just enough.
Huh. Nothing. It could wait.
What were you gonna say? You can't just go, huh, and ignore it. Speak up.
Did you do something different with your hair?
No. Why?
Something is just different about you. You know, we've been friends for a long time, so I pick up on little things. So I was just wondering what you did differently.
No, not my hair.
Okay.
Shoot. Good to know. I should add some, change out the flowers, get some new things in there.
Yeah, I was just like trying to like open up the conversation so you could say, "Oh no, this is what I did."
What I do?
You're teeth look a little sharper.
A little what now? Hold on. What is it? How do they look like? A little.
Yeah, I was like, grr, sharper.
Here you go. Carlos, do you have your phone?
Yeah. Why?
Jesus.
Back. As you're as he's you didn't say you said about the you run your tongue over your teeth and go, huh?
Huh. That's new. No, I didn't do that.
Again. Huh.
Huh. Now I understand the huh.
I look at Awanka. I'm like, by any chance, can I send a letter before we leave?
She looks over and Awanka says like, she needs to get her outfit. I'll let her. Could leave by noon as long as we.
No,
figure out where
that's
we're
fine.
going.
I just want to drop it off at the. Just gotta send a letter to grandmother. That's all.
Like just nods.
I'm still gonna go pick up my outfit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I'll be back. I'm gonna run off.
Okay. And
Find that boat, huh?
huh?
I should probably go find that boat, huh?
Yeah. You could go ahead and find a boat. All right. So everyone's gonna go off in their own separate ways. We're gonna go left to right on what I see on my screen. So excellence, you're gonna be first, and then Althea, you're gonna be next. So excellence, you just gonna you want to role play that, or are you just gonna drop a letter? You're gonna tap.
I'm just dropping a letter.
Ah,
I'm going to send you what it says.
All right, cool, perfect. Althea, you quickly make your way over. Did I write that down? Oh, my notes are still way over there. Where are my villages? No. No, I didn't. But you make your way after to the shop. You run past it actually because you're looking for that same sign. But now it's covered up with a bright red flag that says under new management. So you have to double back and yeah.
Oh shit. Huh. I'm gonna go in.
Yeah. And so you walk in and it's it looks like it's a family. First you see two kids around 12, 13, and they're trying to organize this this place, which, as you know, it's kind of terrible. You see the kids arguing over what kind of fabric should go where. It's like, no, this goes over here and that goes over there. Now this is clearly, rumpled, blah, 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 blah. But upon hearing the bell, as you walk in, an old gentleman comes out of the back and he's like, oh, hey, hello, dear. We're not open yet. We're still trying to tidy this place up. So unfortunately, we're not taking any new business.
Actually, I'm here to pick up an order before this exchange happened.
Well, the previous owner didn't really keep a tidy records, and he honestly didn't put finished products in any discernible. What did you order?
I'm gonna show him the picture
Uh-huh.
of my very rough sketch.
Yeah. And he's gonna
And I'm like, and I wait, and it's it was it looked like, because we changed it a little bit because they didn't have the exact stuff. Yeah, it just looks like this.
Okay. Yeah, and hold on one second.
Sorry.
What is a pin? What pin did I put on here? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, and he rummages around and he finds quickly enough he's able to find your completed project and he hands it back to you. Yep. And then let's see. So yeah, you got your gear that you your clothes that you forgot over during the week. Frank, you made your way over to the dock area. You're pretty familiar with this one.
Yeah. I go. So we're not going terribly far, right? Just how many days journey are we expecting here?
For this one,
Bless you.
bless you. If you were to walk it, it'd be a long time. But and you worked a couple of cases here. Where's my map? Where is my map? My map. There it is. It's been normally it takes anywhere from 8 to 10 days to go down to Vulazor and then another 2 beyond the river. But if the winds are favorable and you're on a ship, you could cut it in half easily.
So small to medium ship will be fine. Don't do anything too crazy. Okay.
And you would know that a lot of these ships are barges, and when they carry all the metal that they mine from up north in the mountains, and then they send it down south. And you're familiar enough that you're able to find. Give me a perception check.
That's. Where's my perception? 19.
19? Nice. So yeah, you're able to find a ship that you've worked on a couple of times before, and the crew's pretty reliable, and you build a rapport, so you're easily able to find up. And as you're walking up, what you recognize as the captain, he looks over at you and he goes, "Ha, Bobby, you old sea fish, what are you doing?"
Oh, just trying to find a way down the river, and maybe work a couple days, and call it even. Get me my companions here down the river. The little one doesn't take up much space, and the rest of us can help out.
Well, you're good enough around a ship, and I trust you to keep tabs on the rest of them, put them to work, and as long as you do that, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we both spit into our hands and do the old sailor handshake.
And he's like, "I don't know why the fuck you do that, but whatever. Fucking sea people." So yeah, you're able to secure passage quickly enough, and Awanka is able to kind of was with you there along the lines, and everyone else knows to once you finish up with their specific things, to head over to the docks. Let's see. Okay. Apparently Corinne is listening in. All right. So yeah, it takes about 45 minutes for Bobby and Awanka to just kind of wait around, and in that time, Bobby, you're showing Awanka what she's gonna be doing is pretty much pulling these ropes, and since she's never really been on a boat before, you're giving her the quick rundown, and it's not that difficult for you to do. And then before too long, you see Excellence and Althea kind of stroll back up, and you're able to wave them down since it is a little bit of a busier port, and you wave them down and you tell them that this is going to be the ship.
Oh, is that me?
No, that you waved them down. Everyone else is kind of like, Excellence and Althea are just kind of like on the dock, kind of like, okay, yeah, I know, I see them up there, but man, we're gonna be right here.
I'm gonna walk up with
Yeah.
Faith and I. We're gonna walk that way.
Yeah. And you see the captain kind of look over and eyeballs first looks at you, Althea, and then sees Faith and go, "Whoa, what the fuck is that?" Okay. You got some weird friends, Bobby.
And I'm just gonna be like, just wait. I'm gonna look at Faith and I'm gonna say, sit.
She sits down.
I'm gonna say, shake.
Your little paw.
Ta-da!
A couple of the deckhands are just.
I see this, and I'm going to pull one arm into my sleeve, into like my coat, so it's just like the sleeve hanging, and I'll walk up and go, "Huh? Last time she did that, she ate my arm."
Roll a deception.
Oh, I got a +7 on that shit.
Well, that's concerning.
22 altogether.
Nat 20 wins.
Bunch of bullshit.
The captain looks up and he's like, walks up and he's like, I don't give a shit what you tell the rest of these, but you better pull your own fucking weight. You hear me?
All right. Put my arm through.
It's like I said, Bobby, so we're fucking friends you got.
Bobby just nods.
Yeah.
I look at Bobby and I go, what the fuck does he mean I have to pull my fucking weight? I'm not a sailor anymore.
Anymore? You used to be?
I was on a boat a couple times.
Well, I mean, you can walk if you want.
I thought you were getting the boat so we wouldn't have to walk.
Yeah, and you have to work the boat so it goes places. I know it's been a while, but do you forget how boats work?
Oh, God. Well, the boat is going downstream. Like, how much work can we actually do?
A lot.
Enough to cover up for a 3-foot something person? Or no, excuse me.
Oh, my God. I walk away disappointed.
Oh, Wonka's just staring at you.
Yeah, I know. I got the text. Don't worry.
Oh shit! Oh my God! Either someone boot her from the Zoom. Hold on, let me boot her.
Don't boot her.
I can't. Damn it. Okay. Side chair, fucking D&D. Come on now. All right. You quickly get Bobby. You quickly give him instructions. The captain does tell you, it's like, hey, we need help here, and he expects you to take care of the rest of the crew. So you already got a job for Wonka. You can put Althea and Excellence to put them to work wherever you want.
Yep, Excellence gonna need you starboard. Althea, you well, I mean, you can go up to the crow's nest, I guess. I don't know.
I am going to act like I have no idea what you mean. I'm like going to go the opposite direction of starboard.
Roll deception.
Again? Sweet.
With disadvantage.
No.
Because you already told them you used to sail. And then Bobby, roll insight.
First one was a 14, so that's a 21.
Ooh.
And the second one was a natural 20,
Okay.
which is
so
27.
So you got a 21.
I got 5.
Bobby, you're looking at him over and go, this guy was either lying about being on a ship or he's lying about not knowing how to ship. So you're going to have to keep an eye on him and make sure he does everything correctly.
Yeah.
No, I would
Excellent.
know
Other
this because I
starboard.
traveled.
That was my bad.
The other starboard.
Got it.
Althea, what were you saying?
Nothing.
Okay. So before
He
long,
got
you,
it.
yeah, Althea kind of like scrambles up the one of the masts. That's 2 masts. One of the masts gets into the crow's
There's
nest.
no scrambling. I'm straight going for it. I'm a tree
scrambling.
climber.
That's what I'm saying. Scrambling up very quickly, and Bobby and Althea look, or Bobby and Excellence look up and is like, man, she's pretty quick up that tree or up that mast. So Faida finds a little corner, like she usually does, and lays down.
Whoa. No. She's going to go help.
She's gonna help.
She's going to do something.
All right, Bobby, what do you want Faida the wolf to do?
Go be a dope figurehead on the boat.
Up front? Roll
Yeah.
animal handling.
Oh boy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, all right. Come on, I got plus
13.
6.
Total of 15?
No, 13.
Oh, total of 13. Huh. Yeah.
Can I give the dog a half a piece of jerky?
Roll again.
With advantage.
Now we're rolling with roll again and then take the higher.
We're up to 17 now.
Yeah, that beats a 14. You're like, oh, go over there. And then she just kind of stares at you and almost wants to grab, but then you get the pull the jerky out and kind of like lead her up there, and then you leave a little bit of more of a clump along the front of the boat, and like she kind of sticks her head out sometimes. It does look pretty dope. A Snow White dire wolf that's just as the figurehead. All right, and as you're leading the Bobby, as you're leading the Fate of the Wolf up to the front, then you go back to try to help Excellence. You just see the captain working on the wheel. He's just like I said, we're fucking friends, you got. Before the ship does leave, and even though you notice that they're a little short-handed, and they appreciate the help that you guys are doing, like the dude that was up on the crow's nest.
Do they appreciate all the help? Because I am purposely messing up.
I know, and give me a no, you're still trying to lie. Give me one more deception check for the crew.
A 13, so that's 20. And a 12. If
A 13 and a 12. The charade goes on.
A 20 and a 12.
A 20 and 12, so yeah, but
I didn't know if you said disadvantage.
yeah, I said yeah, because this is throughout the day.
Yeah.
The charade goes on for a few hours as you guys are up on the open water. You guys have plenty of wind to work with, but after a few hours of this, the crew does kind of realize like this guy, he knows what he's doing. Because every once in a while you like, oh yeah, you start trying to right knot, and then you go, oh yeah, you go and fucking undo it real quick, and over a few hours you mistake yourself because this is the first time you've been on a boat in almost in years. This has been on in years as far as I know. So you kind of like instinctually go back, So by the end of that first day, the crew doesn't really like you, Excellence.
I'm not too worried about that.
All right. As you guys make your way down, you guys settle down for the night. The captain does tell you guys no need to worry about standing watch. I got my guys on it. You all just hunker down. And he kind of glares over at Excellence. It's like, for all the hard work we're gonna be doing tomorrow, right?
You know it, sir.
Weird fucking friends, Bobby. Weird fucking friends. So you guys bed down for the night. I don't know if you guys want to take watch or not.
I'm gonna study.
I'm gonna study
all the notes that I took over that. How long?
5 days.
Nope, that's not what I was talking about. How long was I able to speak Orcish?
16 days. So you're gonna lose a day.
Sweet, 16 days. So I have 15 left. Okay. So I'm gonna read my Orcish book and write down everything I can in common language, my actual language, and then translate it into Orcish. So when I go back to it, I already have it.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. So you're gonna be working on that for a couple of days. That's not gonna take you too long to figure out. Because you're only on the second level, so you're up to the verbs and the consonants. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone else doing anything?
I will pray to my person.
Yeah.
And then I will go up to the captain and say, look, I know I'm not the greatest at this, but I can watch if you need someone to watch.
Are you as good as watching as you are sailing these boats?
I'm actually pretty bad at watching, but I will try.
Yeah, because you're pretty bad at working these boats. How about this? You take a nice long sleep and think about what you've done, all right?
Sweet. And I walk away.
Yeah.
My work for the day paid off.
Let's see. So where's the map? So at the end of the first day, yeah, it's the end of the first day. The next morning, you guys go bed down for the night, go to sleep. You guys wake up and take your guys' positions that you were in the day before. I'll say it back up on the actually. What is this?
What?
Just talking to myself. Okay. This is yeah, fine. Okay. you guys take your positions and give me a perception check, Althea.
Perception is a +6. Thirteen. 13, 14, 19.
A 19?
19. 19.
Okay. You kind of yeah. As you're passing by, you're passing by Trez, but now you guys are oh gosh. Where are we? Select. So now you guys are you guys sail down. You guys passed Tuma on the first day without an incident, and you guys will make your way down. And as you're coming in on the second day, you pass by Trez, which you guys were before. It was the town that it kind of told you not to get your business and get out because they were hit hardest by the wave of goblinoid individuals.
That's right, because they think it was our fault, huh?
They didn't think it was your fault, but they were just on guard and didn't want any quote unquote outsiders there. They just wanted to make sure they wanted to get everything under control. And as you guys are
was that the town that we handed off the guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you guys are sailing down, you guys kind of smooth the sails and make sure you get a nice easy coast underneath the bridge, and you guys finally get a good look along the eastern portion of the city. Althea definitely is able to see this. If anyone else wants to make a perception check, you can to see what kind of destruction this happened. But Althea, from up top, you're able to see that eastern bank was hit hard. The wall, there's multiple holes in the walls that they had. Some were burned down, some were actually torn down. You see 8 out of 10 buildings were either set on fire or were damaged in some way. And all that you see from your vantage point there are some individuals, but they're not moving without the guards that you now see. You see there are people working on certain buildings. They have a contingency of guards with them to help protect them, and they're being very cautious. Most of them were focusing on putting the walls back up. Some are on what looks to be more of official looking businesses or buildings. But the worker to guard presence is about even there. And this is all that you guys see. And then who else wanted to roll? All right, what'd you get?
I haven't rolled yet because I want to roll. Want to cast guidance on myself.
Okay. As you see the okay. As you see the town coming up, you're going to mutter a few words, and then you cast a spell. You cast guidance on yourself.
My perception was 16 plus 1, so 17. And my guidance was plus 3, so 20 altogether.
Okay, 20 altogether. Yeah, you get the same what Althea saw as well. Yeah, okay. She was able to see. She was up high, so she got a better vantage point. But you see all that. Yeah, you see all that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Do I feel the crew on the boat would care about this? Like they would want to know about it, or?
You look down from your little nest and you see a couple people kind of glance over and look, but they don't give it too much of a stare. And you get a sense that they've made this trek regularly, since they're carrying cargo and so they've already seen this before and they've already known about this. So they know.
Do I feel like she should do something?
I don't know. Like do what?
I don't know. Never mind. Can't stop the
Corona.
bell.
Right.
Don't forget, I was at your house the other night.
Oh,
I know.
Son of a. All right. So as you the unless you guys want to do anything else. No. Okay. Yeah, you guys gently make your way downriver, and by this time,
Wait, do I see what caused it? Like,
yeah, this is from the destruction of when the wave crossed over from the Undal Forest, crossed the river, and crossed the bridge. And as you guys are making your way underneath the bridge, you see what you were what the captain was talking about when you first talked, how there was destruction on the bridge and they want to keep people out. You look up as you pass underneath the bridge, and you see there's a lot of planks that were broken, a lot of the stonework that was actually just destroyed as they crossed the river.
For the record, I'm performing slightly better today.
Just slightly better. You finally got the simple knot, and Bobby's able to leave you alone for about 20 minutes and do something else.
Yeah. I got a nice full rest. I'm happy with that.
Let's see. So yeah, the one second. Let me just click this stuff. As you guys, I know the captain gives you the same speech as before. It's like, hey, I just bed down for the night. I got my own watch.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Right.
I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer.
Okay.
Phaser and I just walk around.
Okay. What are you gonna be doing? Just walking around?
Looking at stars, keeping an eye on,
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
the outer nothingness.
The outer nothingness.
You said perception?
Yes, please.
That is a 5. 11.
11.
And Phaser is 2.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for her too?
Yeah.
She has perception as wisdom. She has a +1. Motherfucker, she has a 15. 15.
Okay. A 15? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right.
Can I look at the dog? See what the dog is perceiving?
Can I? What you want to see what the dog is looking at?
Yeah, I just want to see if the dog's chilling now.
Okay. Go. Yeah. So you're up on deck. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Yeah.
5. I
A
recognize the dog.
Yeah, that's a pretty neat dog.
All right, time to go to bed. I wished it was a dog.
Actually, before you do, give me a wisdom saving throw,
Oh boy.
and I'll say as well.
Wisdom saving. Okay. 7.
I'll say.
I'm working on it.
No.
14 + 6, 20. 20.
A 20. Okay.
I just hear, can I pet that dog? No. Can I pet that dog? No. Can I pet that dog? No. Sorry.
All right.
Just
One
things that
second.
go in my head.
Sounds good. As
Hey, I heard Althea.
yeah, you guys move over to this. Actually, one second. Althea's over here.
Oh, God.
Walking around. Yeah, Althea, can you log into Roll20?
I'm working on it. As soon as you said my, oh, better get on.
Out here.
Yeah, and then you don't have I don't have a token for you yet, Bobby, but I'll find one.
Oh, that's okay. Trying to figure out what that was.
one seems cool. Close enough. Try to add you. Where'd you go? There it is. You're this guy. All right. Oh yeah. Let's go.
No shit. You can do a boat? What?
Yeah, Karina helped me
Wait,
out
why
with
am I
that.
in the water? Nope, no, I'm not in the water. I'm in the
No.
boat. We're good.
I'm just setting everybody up.
I'm like, who's in the water?
Excellent. They're below decks.
What's the distance for each square? Just
5 feet.
for my own 5 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
So I can do 6 squares.
Yeah.
Wait.
Let's see, Jeff.
We should totally change my avatar to what I look like now.
Yeah, if you send me the image, I can do that.
Oh, I will.
All right.
I saved it because I gotta know what I look like. Any of you want a cat? A kitten?
No.
No.
I thought I'd try.
Where is? Oh, because she.
Carlos, you don't want to add to your zoo?
No, I do not. But thank you. As your Bobby.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. You hear a very beautiful song kind of
Oh God.
curl into your head. It's beautiful. It's lovely. The greatest song
Okay.
you've ever heard. And it's telling you to just jump overboard.
Okay.
Telling you how the river is just the most lovely home that you've ever had, and
Is
how
this
much you
just
miss
like
your home.
a sweet pull, or is it like an ethereal command that I have to follow right
No, it's a sweet pull.
now? Okay. So this isn't Bobby's first rodeo on the water.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm gonna run over to that mast and use my rope to tie myself up real quick.
You cannot. You are charmed. So the thing that you have to do is just start. Yeah.
Do I hear anything? Do I see him?
I was going to ask, would I notice it from?
You went.
I mean-
You went below decks. Everyone. So the only one that's
I'm not.
upstairs.
There's not.
Yeah. You said you were up there watching and looking around and perceiving.
Yeah,
things.
I'm upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. You're up.
But no one's noticed that I have a stupid look
Yeah.
on my face yet.
No, and then you see.
I have to fight the charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you already, yeah. So you're going to move over 5 to 50, 20. Yeah, you're going to move over right to the edge.
That was the roll I already lost.
Yeah, that's why I had you guys roll. As before anything,
Okay.
anything else
I'm
happens, yeah, the guy up on the mast just yells out, "Harpies!" And he immediately tries to, he looks down. He's this motherfucker. Does a 15 hit? Frank?
Wait, sorry, that was me?
Yeah. Does a 15 hit?
I'm sorry, am I supposed to know where the harpy is yet, or am I just confused?
You would know what a harpy is.
No, where it is.
Oh, you don't know. You don't see it yet.
Okay, so what am I rolling right now?
What's your AC?
6. Well, I don't have my shield up, do I? So 14?
Yeah, 14. 15 hits. And as you're reaching over and getting and gonna try to jump over getting ready to jump over the side, you feel a club just clock you in the back of your head. for 3 damage. You just thunk, and it hits the back of your head, and you're snapped out of it.
Do I go to concussion protocol?
Get that blue tit going.
But I'm dazed but awake.
Yeah, now it knocked you out of your stupor. Everybody else, excellence and Wonka, I'm gonna roll for it.
Yep.
Give me a
What's up?
perception check. What'd you get, Jeff?
I didn't hear what you said. I
Oh,
thought
give me
you-
give me a perception check.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry.
14?
Yeah, you hear the cry of just harpies, and you would know what they are. You've been on a ship long enough.
Yep.
So you got an idea of what's going on. Let's go put these guys to the token there.
I am going to run up to the top while putting stuff in my ears.
Yeah. What do you have to put in your ears?
Cut shit
I'm
off your
sure-
crotch.
I'm sure there's stuff like laying around.
Do you want to do an investigation check?
Sure.
Yeah. Go ahead. Check. Give me an investigation check.
14.
Okay. You look around. You see the best that you could find is maybe rip up some rags real quick and dunk it in some of the fresh water to make it moist. And just kind of do that.
Perfect.
So as you're scrambling around and looking for something to put in your ear, Wonka just dish, dish, dish. You see her just kind of running upstairs. I need everyone to roll initiative, por favor.
What was that?
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. What's initiative?
13.
Am I blind or can I not find an initiative on?
Top middle left.
7.
What's your dex bonus, Frank?
Oh, +2? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, initiative and dex is the same thing. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. 13.
Okay. 1 second. Let me roll for. Oh, poor Wonka. All right. So 20 to 25. I guess I should roll for the harpies.
Did you roll for Wonka?
I did.
Okay.
Let me
We're
get.
gonna need her.
What? Oh, wait. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. All right, 20 to 25? 15 to 20? Really? Oh my God. All right. 10 to 15.
What is happening right now?
What'd you roll for initiative? I'm just getting the order for initiative.
Oh, me? 13.
Yeah. You got a 13? All right, so that's you.
Oh, that's right. This is the turn thing. Gotcha.
Yeah. 5 to 10?
Hey, I had my hand raised.
Oh, sorry. Where were you at?
13.
Okay. So you guys are going to be able to pick who goes first. Frank, whenever teammates get the same initiative order, I let you guys do like cool combos to help each other out. Normally, if you guys want to get like some sort of mechanical advantage, you'd have to roll for it. But if you guys kind of make it in the realm of possibility of working together, you guys could get some mechanical advantages essentially for free, just because you guys rolled at the same time.
Cool. She's pretty far away from that. But
Yeah.
where's her dog? Is that
Her
just
dog?
in the same square as her?
Well, we keep her out of combat because we don't want to hurt her.
Nope. She knows as soon as something bad happens, she knows to go to safety.
Yeah.
She is
That was
down below.
Yeah. So
opposite of what I would have expected. But okay.
yeah. As soon as the combat happens, she finds, and she's been trained and she keeps out of
Okay.
shot.
Yeah, okay. Just
Okay.
Boat
try
goes on fire, jumps in the water.
5 to 10. All right. And then I'm assuming excellence. You're got a 4. You said?
7.
Oh, you got a 7.
A
Okay.
4. Come on, I'm better than that.
Well, the captain would beg to differ.
No.
That's fair.
Let's go. Let's go. Excellent. And then a 1 gun. All right. Let's see. So seeing you and seeing that poor guy up. Okay. So the song is as soon as Bobby is kind of clubbed up, the head harpy, the one that was doing the singing, kind of stops singing and looks around, and then looks up the mast, and then starts flying. It's flying towards that, flying up there. Seeing poor little Althea all by herself. These guys, what's their flying feet? 20 feet? Oh shit. Okay. 15. And then these guys are gonna fly over to you. Oh yeah, you could use this. Oh, by the way, guys, if you use that little ruler, yeah, it'll tell you guys and you hold shift. It'll tell you how many squares it is.
What's that?
So on the left side, right underneath the magnifying glass, click on that, and then if you click on any spot in the map and just drag it, it'll tell you the movement. So that way we were not counting squares like, you know.
Oh, I was trying to do the freaking Pythagorean theorem before.
So yeah, and these guys are gonna go. Yeah, that one's gonna go there.
Where's the stairs where the half orc lady's gonna pop up?
Oh, right here.
Okay, just for context.
Yeah. So the harpies are going. These two are gonna take your swipe, and then this one's gonna fly. Oh, I didn't do that. Yeah. So it's this one right here. It's gonna be right here, but it's up in the air, flying vertically. Just
Okay, 3-dimensional.
Yeah, just give you guys an idea of where they're at. I'm gonna put a little thing on them, so that way, put a little wing on them.
Okay.
So that way you guys know that they're flying.
Can I get a rough stats on these dudes, or are we just flying blind?
If you want to try to figure out a rough stats, you're gonna have to spend an action doing an investigation check or an insight check.
Okay, that doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah. So these two are gonna take a swing at Althea. Does a 14 hit, Althea? You're muted.
You're muted.
It's a 14.
Okay, so 1 hits. 3, 6. All right. So as these guys come up, one does manage to like rake its claws across your face. That's 4 for 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
He comes down and just slashes you across the face, and you feel the pain and the blood kind of start seeping out of your wounds, and you get into, oh, this bitch. And you manage to dodge out of the way of its club attack, and then the second harpy comes up with its claws, and you're like, nope. And you're just moving too nimbly around for them to actually be able to hit you. Let's go. Bobby, you're up.
Okay. So how in the weeds is she over there? Well, I guess if everyone's gonna pop up right there.
What happened?
I'm just trying to figure out where I should go.
Hold on 1 second.
I think I'm just not gonna be a hero. And
Okay, so what was your question? How deep is the what?
no, I was just wondering how deep a shit she's in, but I also decided not to be her hero because they're better than me. So I'm gonna go to the left square of the far left harpy there. And then
This side right here?
go,
Okay.
yeah, and go axe and shield.
Well, this one's currently in the air.
Oh. So those 3 are in the air?
Yeah, this one, and then this one.
Okay. New plan. Still on shield up. Let's move 3 squares left of that one.
You could move them. I gave you permission.
Oh,
so
I
just,
can?
yeah, click and drag. Well, you ready?
Sorry,
Yeah. You
I just
gotta
gotta
get on
take out the ruler. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go right here. Okay, so then we'll have shield in the offhand and use one of my throwing axes for the closest one.
All right. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Let me see. Roll the hit. That's the D20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 20.
Oh shit! Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. I would pray to God. Which one's 6? That's the normal one. So that's 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Let me make my notes. All right. All right. So you get yourself into a little bit of more of an advantageous angle when you throw one of your axes, and it's a solid strike right on the harpy's chest, and it just sticks there, and it just and it yanks it out and just kind of throws it on onto the floor.
Does it fall?
No, it's still kind of just hovers. He's kind of flying right above.
That's impressive, but sure.
Anything else you want to do?
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, could I move my extra like 30 feet if I wanted to? Or
Yeah, you could split up your movement, so you could move, attack, and then move again, as long as you don't go past your 30 feet. So you moved what? 5, 10, 15, so you got another 15 feet.
Okay. Well, just to keep everybody in front of me, we'll go back 1. Right there.
All right. Let's go. Althea, you're up.
Okay, first I'm going to cast. Hang on. Is that the best? Do. They haven't. They know one of them did attack me, huh?
Yeah, these two attacked you.
Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna cast. Hang on, let me get to my spells. Something wind. Warding wind.
Okay.
And it protects me. It goes up around me. 10 miles. It's a strong wind, 10 miles, 20 miles per hour, blows around me and 10-foot radius and moves with me.
Nice.
Remaining centered on me, the wind lasts for the spell duration. So it's a concentration. So now I know the concentration spells.
Yeah. Go ahead and put a little concentration button on you. Let's see. No, go ahead. What were you saying?
It defends me and other creatures in its area. It extinguishes unprotected flames. It keeps out vapors, gas, fog. The area is difficult terrain for any other creatures other than myself. And attack rolls for ranged weapon attacks have disadvantage if the attacks pass in or out of the wind.
All right.
So, cast that sucker.
You see Althea kind of plink, like maybe like, what is it? Warding wind. Plink something out of her hair and kind of a mother little feather, just kind of throw it up in the air and just a tornado of wind just envelops her, and the harpies that are like within 5 feet of her just, get kind of weirded out by what the fuck is just going on. Is that it?
Do I have it?
Huh?
And what?
I was just like, it doesn't move them? I mean, but whatever.
No, it doesn't. But the big one is, yeah.
Can I throw my magic stone? Because it's a bonus action.
Well, what is it? You to magic stone to imbue them with magic. It takes an action, right?
You touch the pebbles, imbue them with magic, or someone else can make a ranged spell attack with the pebbles thrown or hurling it with the sling. If thrown, it has a range of 60 feet. If someone else attacks with the pebble, that attacker adds your spell casting ability modifier, not the attacker's.
Someone else.
It just says bonus action. It's in my bonus action.
So it's bonus action to imbue them with magic, but it says you make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles. So you get 3 of the pebbles, you imbue them with magic, and then you use your action to throw them.
On hit. I don't see that. I don't know where you see that. But okay.
You or someone else can make a ranged spell attack. So a spell attack.
Oh, spell attack. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Shit. Can I move without being opportunity attack since I have my wind now?
So the only way to do that would be use to disengage, but that takes an action to cast. With the warding wind, it'll be a disadvantage to attack you. So you'll have 2 attacks on you, but you can move. There'll be a disadvantage against you.
I'm going to scream out at my team members and say, should I move?
Bobby, you could help her out.
I can?
What do you think? Yeah, what do you think? You hear Althea go, should I move? And you're going, and you look over the situation, and what would Bobby think?
Bobby thinks that she should at least get an advantage on the escape because of the wind, but that's just Bobby's opinion.
Well, they get a disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misheard that. I thought it was the other way.
So to attack her, I'll be rolling with disadvantage.
So yeah, if you move left, you should, and you can kind of disengage. You should probably be able to push the other one and keep everyone away from you.
That one's in the air.
Yeah, but she's got a 10-foot wind barrier. It's gonna move someone in the air. This is just Bobby's humble opinion.
It's a dome around me. I shaped it as a dome.
Yeah. So if you can get them outside the dome, you will be, pretty good. But then also your range attacks are disadvantaged from inside the dome too. So maybe you should just try and finish those 2 and keep the other 2 out.
Finish them. Okay. All right. I guess I will get my sword out.
All right.
Yeah.
So.
Bobby's not the brightest
tactician.
Brightest stick in the matchbox.
All right. After that, it's are you done, Althea?
Okay, so I'm gonna take out. I'm taking out my scimitar.
Do you have a shield or anything?
Oh yeah, I have a shield. Do you want to see it?
Well, maybe you should pull that out too. Is all I'm saying.
No, it's already out. It's always out.
Because she had a custom-made shield.
Stop talking, Carlos. I can see the shield.
See that? Those are thorns.
I was about to say, are we doing a sun shield or a thorn shield? But
it's a thorn shield.
5 better for your whole deal.
All right, so Althea hunkers down after casting the Ward of Wind, and she's ready and waiting for the attacks. The Queen.
What's the Queen?
Well, we're 40%. She's gonna go. Yeah, she's got enough room. She's gonna fly up into the mast, and as soon as you see her to the crow's nest, you hear it, and then you hear the battles going up. Someone's being hurt about 30 feet up.
Oh Jesus!
Excellent. So you're up.
Bigger problems.
Where am I coming out of?
You're gonna be coming out of here, and you're gonna be around right here.
Wait,
so
what?
Yeah, you need to move. You need to go 5, 10, 15. It'll cost you 15 feet of movement to keep right here, and now you're up on the top deck.
Okay. And I'm going to see this shit happening.
Yep.
And I am going to go to here and say, "Get away from her!" And Eldritch Blast.
We all knew that was coming.
Eldritch
I'm just going to use. I'm going to use both beams on this one right here.
All right, go for it.
Oh shit.
First one is a 12.
Okay, the first one, hits.
And the next one is a 15.
They both hit.
So one is 5 damage, and the other is 14 damage.
Fuck, okay. As you and then what he sees is Exodus come out of there, get away from me, just kind of like two eldritch beams of mystical energy just kind of coalesce into one and slam right into the chest of this harpy over here and take off a big huge chunk of flesh, and all that's left is just some charred remains there as the eldritch blast kind of just destroys it completely. Yeah, that's it, right?
That's it.
Okay. Awanka's next. Yeah. After she'll come up here. Where's her? Where did I have her? Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Shit, I have more than 19 health. This is gonna take me forever.
Holy shit. Okay. Man, she got some good stuff.
I know she holds out on us.
Yeah. Why is she never guidance? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to talk with her. All right. You're gonna see as soon as Awanka comes into play, everyone in this one there, 30 foot, just out of range. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those 4. Wisdom saving throw, DC 14. Okay. See, fail, son of a bitch. Okay. These guys are frightened of her.
I think we're all frightened of her.
Right? Let's just go ahead and put these little, they're frightened. Let's see. That one, and then add that one. Attacks correct? Yeah, she could use 2 attacks. And then she's going to, did she write down what it is exactly? Okay. She's going to attack this one with her axe. 24. And the axe is going to slam into this one right here.
Which one?
The one that's right here.
I'm like, you say it right here, and I don't see
Right here.
The one below you.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay, thank you.
7.
I was like, shit, is this frozen?
Right? Nah. 30. Okay. And then she's gonna use her bonus action to try to call it back, which I do believe it's a fucking 8 damage. God damn. I play Awanka better than Karina does. Woo! Sorry, I got a little excited there. So you see as Awanka comes out of from underneath below deck, you see her kind of assess the situation, and she lets out her aura of her frightening presence, and immediately see you change of 3 of the harpies kind of just stare off in her direction and get frightened. She chucks her battle axe into the one to the south of Althea, and the axe embeds deeply into it. But she does some magical, a couple of incantations, and the axe immediately returns back into her hand as it pulls out a lot of more gore and viscera out of that harpy. That one looks kind of beat up. Top of the round. They can't move any closer, but they can attack you.
Quick question, Bobby.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Like last time?
Yeah, your first. I'm sorry, I didn't write it down. What was your first? What you?
I threw axe at the one closest to me for 7 damage.
Thank you.
All right, hold on. Let me get. Actually, let me just roll. Yeah, these three harpies are gonna attack. Put it off there. What is it?
But I have my whirlwind, so you get a disadvantage.
Thank you for reminding me. 4 doesn't hit. 3 doesn't hit. Natural 20.
Is that with a disadvantage?
And a 19. One hit you.
Damn it!
Hold on. But they got 2 attacks, so that was they're all raking their claws at you. With the claws. So it's 2d4. Only 1 got through. 1. And another 1. God damn it. +1. So 1 manages, with the flurry of claws that come into you, you're trying to block as much as possible, but 1 does get you and slashes you for 3 damage. And they ready their clubs. Natural 20 and a 9 +3, 12 doesn't hit. 6, 9, natural 20, and a 16. All right. That same one at the bottom, that it's kind of almost got destroyed by Awanka's Max.
Hey.
Strikes. Yeah.
Hey, Carlos. Karina wanted to mention she has a second attack. I don't know if you.
Yeah, she used her channel divinity for the aura.
Oh, okay.
Everyone put Karina on mute.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she used the channel divinity to be able to do that, and then she attacked. And then she
Got it.
to retract it. Got it, Karina?
Hey, Carlos.
Yes.
Hey, what's up?
That one so what does the scared mean? Like,
Frightened.
run
They can't,
away from her?
no,
Or
but
just
they don't. They
scatterbrained?
yeah, no, they can't get closer to her. And I think they have this. They have a couple other things that I look up that I got to look up. But the big one is that they can't move closer to her. So if she moves forward, they kind of like have to move away on the next turn. Yeah, it's
3-on-1 over here. Cool.
yeah. But she's got her warding wind, which is giving me disadvantage against her attacks, which is terrible. Which now that I think about it, these 2 are flanking, so they should have been the straight rolls. But whatever. A lot of shit going on. And then the club actually clubbed you for another 2 bludgeoning damage, Althea.
Okay.
So in this middle of this whirlwind of wind is just and Althea's holding her own because she's just so tiny. Let's see, battle map. Where are you? There you are. Bobby, you're up, and then Althea, you're gonna be on deck. Let me turn on my lights.
Okay. Bobby is going to make some distance. And then break out the longbow, which has more than enough fucking range in this place. Yeah. Let's see here. Good. That's going to be dicey.
We won't tell him.
I mean, it's only like 50 feet.
Are these ranged? Are you a ranged weapon? Damn it. Even the pebbles are ranged. Fuck. What has more, my bow or my scimitar?
Isn't your scimitar magical though?
It has
It's like
a
the +2.
+2 to attack and damage rolls. So that +2 gives me a +3 total.
That +3 is nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. All right, what are we doing?
Bobby rolled a 13 hit for that harpy right in front of him with his longbow.
With his longbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. It's fine. We'll talk about action economy later. Don't worry. It's fine. Right, 13 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Am I supposed to take an action to switch weapons? Is that what
Yeah.
we're-
Yeah. Next time.
Ooh. Okay, that does 11.
11 damage. Okay. So you see Bobby retreating, pulls out his longbow and nails this son bitch for how much damage? 11?
Yeah.
And you nail it just beautifully. That for a split second, you don't even think you hit it because you don't see the arrow, but you see the heartbeat kind of stagger for a little bit. You just kind of keep flat, and you notice that there's a small hole around the shoulder area that the arrow just went clean through. Let's see. Yeah, is that it, Bobby?
Bobby's gonna use his action surge and throw another bolt at the harpy.
Nice. All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
8. You're so amazed by the precision that you got on the last hit. You're like, oh, I got this bitch. Ah, and you kind of just fly wide. You're like, ah, I should be better than this. Yeah. So yeah, just mark down that you use your action surge.
Yeah.
And luckily it's the end of the night. So if you guys don't die, which you shouldn't.
I don't know how much health are these. Anyway.
Let's see. Althea, you're up.
Okay. So I'm going to use my scimitar. Oh, I have my whip.
It's
Does
also
that
yeah, but I think if you try to attack within 5 feet, it's a disadvantage because it has range.
God damn it.
A 1d4 slashing, finesse. Yeah, it has reach.
Fuck. Is my
Let's
scimitar
see.
literally the only fucking weapon that doesn't have fucking range?
Yeah, you got a scimitar. What's a +2 scimitar? It's not a bad scimitar. It's a really good scimitar. You rolled really well.
But I can't like blink.
Well, you get
I
attack
wanted to
one.
do 2 weapon fighting. So I'm gonna have to get into the scimitar.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my scimitar.
All right. Which one are you gonna attack?
Huh?
Which one are you gonna attack?
The one that I see that's more worse for wear.
Taking a quick look around. This one's been this one's been hit. This one has been hit, and I think you hit that one. No, that one. So these two have been hit, top and bottom. And you already saw Excellence kind of blast it from the north side. So
Okay, I'm gonna go for that one.
the top one. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh, 18 plus 6.
That hits.
No. Okay. And then 1d6 plus 3. 1d6 plus 3. 6 plus 3. 9.
9. All right.
9.
That's my max hit.
9. All right. Let's see. All right. So while this harpy up to the north is reeling from the scorched shoulder that Excellence left him, you just kind of slide the scimitar right up his rib and then pull back out because you're a tiny little gnome. It's hard to reach up high. But you sink that blade deep into its side. It's just kind of gurgling and kind of fucked up.
Is it dead?
No, not yet.
Damn it.
It's the queen's turn.
Wait.
All right. What else you got? What else you got? Whoa, my bad. Shit, son. My bad.
I
God,
might have to heal myself. Sheesh.
my bad. My bad.
This is a level 1. Is this a level 1? That is a level 1. Let me see. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
See how they're kind of preparing to heal herself, been like, nah, these bitches. I got this.
That's not what she's thinking. I'd rather save my spells for something more useful.
Okay. Bobby, you're the only one because everyone's facing this way. What you're going to see is a humanoid body just slam into the ground from about 30 to 40 feet up. Just boom, just slam right there, unmoving, face completely clawed up, its neck ripped out, and just dead. You recognize this is the guy that was working the crow's nest up top. Everybody else, where'd it go? Where are my stats? There you go. Okay. Everyone except Althea, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, what was that?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
But I have a +6.
Yeah, but you don't need to make it. I mean, you can roll if you want. You automatically succeed.
Yeah,
I got a 16.
Nice.
12.
I got a natural 20, so 21.
Nice.
Can I give him my 16?
Oh,
By the way,
oh.
Franklin, is it Franklin or Frank?
Either's cool, but Frank.
Okay, Frank. I was pointing to you because you're down below.
All right. Luckily, Owonka has a +8 to a wisdom saving throw.
I have a +1.
And I think
bro.
I know, and I think her aura. What'd you roll? Excellence.
A natural 20, so 21.
You're fine. You don't even need the Owonka's aura
Is
of
it
protection.
is it something she's screaming? Because I got the stuff in my ears too.
Yeah. That's why you rolled a natural 20.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Let's see. Yeah, here. Let's put that there. Oh, not that one. Where'd it go?
I made my own little note.
I know, right? You can. Here, dead body. Boom. You can delete it if you want. All right, fuck it. It's already there. Yeah, dead body right there. And as it slams into the ground, you hear that same longing music melody that you heard earlier, but everyone else is able to shrug it off. Bobby's just like, "Oh, I like that song. Wait, no, we got something to do." So it doesn't affect. Everyone manages to make their save, so you guys are fine. Excellent. You're up.
Would I know where the song is coming from?
Give me a quick perception check. A quick perception. With disadvantage.
Nine. Hold on. Disadvantage. 3. Yeah.
3. You felt the music kind of go over you, and you're like, "Oh man, I'm glad I've got these ears plugged up because these harpies are really dangerous if they start singing." But you have no idea where it's coming from.
Okay.
When you came up, she was kind of you did see something flying overhead as you're coming up from below deck, but you didn't you started going to the left. You didn't know exactly where it went though.
All right. Well, with that in mind, I guess I will just blast this little shit with my Eldritch Blast again.
Eldritch Blast.
Swear to God, that thing lives.
It's just a harpy. It's fine.
First one is a 22,
That hits.
and next one is an 18.
That they both hit.
So we got a 12 damage.
All right, before you do the second one, what was it? Yeah, they both hit. So as you fire that first Eldritch Blast, you take it right in the chest and it just crumples. It's that dies. And so you're able to, like, as you're releasing that second energy, you're like, oh shit, and move it on to another target.
Can I hit this one without hitting Althea?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't do the whole.
I have win.
You just go
Yeah.
right over her head.
Yeah, it's right over her head. It's fine. Yeah, I don't do the whole shooting your friend in the unless you do something really, really crazy, but it's fine. So yeah, go
Then
ahead.
I'll just go at this one.
At the one, which one?
That
That one?
one, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. And what was the damage on that?
I didn't roll it yet. 12.
12? Okay, so 12 damage?
Yeah.
All right. 26. All right. And you're able to redirect the beam and just kind of singe across the sword, Cyclops style, and it's just like a big char mark across the chest of that harpy.
And then I want to use my movement to go to here, just so I can observe more of a battlefield.
Gotcha. All right. Owanka is up. She's going to throw her axe at this guy again. A 6? Oh, come on. What's your bonus? A 7, I think, right? Yeah. So an 11. That hits. She's going to be so mad at me. All right.
Why?
She's going to be mad at me.
What?
I'll tell you. Let me finish up real quick. 6, 14. 14. So what you're going to, well, and then the last one. Natural 20. Oh, shit. So what you see is Owanka is going to throw her battle axe, and it's going to cleave deep into like the shoulder of that harpy at the underneath her, and then immediately pull back out in the same fashion. But at the same time, she's going to be charging. The axe is going to get back into her hand, and she just finishes it off. And almost in a divine smite sort of way, her weapon kind of lights up with the power with the power of her god, and just kind of cleaves the harpy into just splits it open and leaves it in 2 pieces. A gory mess.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. That one's dead. At that point, the harpies are going to see this. Those 2 are dead. Bobby keeps running back. Son of a bitch. They got 40 feet of movement. Yeah.
Bobby's got long though.
I know, right? Let's see what do we got here. Oh, they can't even make it. Oh, they're gonna take a look around and say, "Fuck." They're gonna fly directly towards you. Twink. And that one's gonna be twink. And you see that they're almost gonna dive bomb you, Bobby, but they're coming at you and they can't reach you. At that point, it's your turn, Bobby.
And Bobby is going to continue with his run. Actually, if I were to look for something in my bag, would that count as my action? Probably, right?
Yeah. What are you trying to pull out?
Oh, just something to put in my ears, but it's a little late for that at this point.
Just rip something off your shirt.
Yeah, I'd rather just try and kill this one.
I was like, if your character has long hair, just wrap it around your ears.
Just use one of your arrows.
I got this.
We'll just try
Can't
and
hear
kill that
anymore.
one.
Hey,
No.
did anyone watch Preacher? The
Yes.
TV show? That's what the one guy did. So he wouldn't get mind controlled. He fucking shot the revolver in the trunk and fucking deafened himself. Nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna shoot my arrow at that.
All right.
At that harpy.
All right. Go ahead and attack.
Ooh, Jesus. 14 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
God, I'm freaking on the nice edge on these hits. Oh, God. 5 damage.
5 damage. All right.
It's at minus 23. I don't know if that kills it yet or
Minus 23. What do you mean?
not. I mean, that's how much damage I've done to it. Keep on track. Well, if I know how much it takes to kill one, then we know stuff, man.
That is true. I've just never had someone keep track of damage before. That's great.
I cannot believe I've not done that.
I'm surprised.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've only done it for mine, so don't get too.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, God damn it. But he killed his in 17 HP. It's going to be great. All right. So you see Bobby kind of like run to the bow of the ship, which is the top side, release another arrow and manage to plunk it solidly.
Definitely not what the bow is, but whatever.
Come on, son. Starboard. Port? I don't know.
I don't know. I just know it's not bow.
I'll say you're up. Or you're done, Bobby?
That's all Bobby can do, so.
Yeah. All right.
I see. If I shoot with my arrow, I will have a disadvantage as well, huh?
If you shoot your arrow?
Yeah, if I was to move away and shoot my arrow, I'd have a disadvantage too, huh?
Well, it would cost an action to get the arrow ready because you got your scimitar out. To get your short bow. So, and you don't have multi-attack, right?
I have multi-attack.
Do you?
Is that as a book? Yeah, I have it as a bonus. Oh no, that's 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah. Well, you can. Wait, if you want to do, you could grab your boomerang. You've done that before, and just club them with it, and you just use your bonus action for the attack. You just won't get you won't get your bonuses to the boomerang attack, but you'll get it to the scimitar.
That's right. And that is a D6 plus 1.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's an option. Yeah.
No. So I'll get my +2 for my scimitar and no plus for my. I don't have a plus for my boomerang. Just a normal.
It'd be. I think the boomerang is a D4.
D4, yeah.
Yeah. So you'd roll a 20, but you wouldn't add anything to hit, and then you'd roll a D4. You wouldn't add anything for damage, since it's your offhand.
Okay, so it would be just a D4, no +1.
Exactly. It'd be a D20 to hit, and then a D4 for the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like normal.
Yeah. But there wouldn't be a plus. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna do my scimitar and my boomerang.
Gotcha.
Okay. 13 plus 6, 19.
That hits.
For my scimitar.
Yes. Roll the damage.
We're doing some slashing. Got a 4 plus 3, 7.
Got it.
And that is a 15 for my boomerang.
15 for the boomerang. That hits.
Yeah, does it hit? Okay.
Yeah, and then just roll a D4 and then don't add anything.
Why do they make these so bloody hard? I'll grab one of these small ones. That is a 2.
2? Okay.
2.
2. So in a whirlwind of motion, Althea just, it doesn't even look like she connected with the harpy, but then you see an additional like slash across, and then then the knee buckle a little bit as Althea did a little bit of cutting the tendons out from underneath the leg. Very brutal. Very brutal. The queen's turn. All right. Dive bomb on excellence.
Oh, shit.
Bring it.
What's your AC?
Oh, come on. 13.
8 plus 5 and a 15 plus 5. They both hit. All right.
I don't like all that rolling.
12 plus 2.
Stop it.
Okay. Out of the night sky, this harpy comes down and just gouges deep into your side for 14 slashing damage.
Fuck.
And I cast Hellish Rebuke on this shit.
All right, go ahead.
Which is 18 points of damage.
Nice. All right, 18 points of damage.
It's a dex of 15.
Oh, yeah. Natural 19. So it's halved, right? So 9 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's go. Okay. And then it follows up.
Mm.
6. And then so as you come in and it rakes you deep, you mutter a few things in Infernal, and you see this almost a bright, not a bright, this is your Infernal Legacy, just flames kind of appear out of underneath the feet of the harpy and just kind of envelop it real quickly, and just it manages to shake off most of it, but you still see Singe's feathers and flesh coming out, and it looks you dead in the eye, just kind of pissed off, and just clubs you across the face for another 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right. I'm cool.
Mm-hmm. And once the feet hit the ground, you realize that this thing is a lot taller than you. It's closer to 7 feet tall, but long and lanky limbs with the wings just kind of spread out. Now it's kind of unfurling and closing back in. Excellence, you're up.
Well, now you're in my territory.
Right.
And I am going to cast Darkness on it.
Okay.
Well, not on it. I'm going to cast it on my belt.
Okay.
Because technically it says that if it's an object you choose, you're holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object. So could I not cast it on my belt?
Darkness. Hold on 1 second. Let me see the wording. Darkness, not the Eminem song. 5e. Because I thought it was a point. I don't know. If you.
It says.
Yeah, at the point you choose an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it. Yeah. So you can. That isn't being worn or carried. So you can't put it on your belt. Wait, if you point it chooses an object you're holding or one that isn't carrying. What is that one?
So I could draw one of my axes and cast it on my axe.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. If the point you choose is an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried or one that isn't being worn or carried. Yeah, no. Yeah, you can put it on your axe. Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, if you're holding it, yeah. One that isn't being worn. I'll have to reread that. But right now, if you're gonna cast it on your axe, that'd be good. What's the? Since it's on you, I'll just give you a little. What's the radius on that? 30 feet.
15-foot radius sphere.
All right, cool. Boom. There you go. So as you see, and you could see through this with your devil sight. God, that's gonna be an interesting fight.
Yep.
That's gonna be an interesting fight. I like it. You see, Excellence's axe kind of go into a deep, dark, black inkiness, and then all of a sudden, in a split second, it erupts into a 15-foot radius, and that entire area is now covered in darkness. No one can see into it except Jeff, because he's too like that.
And then when it's dark, could I move away from it?
Yeah, you still get the attack of opportunity, but it'll be a disadvantage since it's darkness.
All right. And I am going to move just to here. Right there.
17 and a 14. Plus 5. Yeah, that'll hit. It's 3, 4. Oh, get back here. 7. For 9 slashing damage.
All right.
All right. Now it doesn't know. It doesn't really know where you're at. I mean, you're moving. All right. Let's go. Owanka's turn. She's gonna bless you.
Thank
Come
you.
over here. Give herself advantage.
Wait, excellent. What did you do?
Who, me?
Excellence.
On this turn,
Darkness.
yeah, I casted darkness, and then I just moved away from it.
Okay.
13. Oh, she's got a 7. Okay, 12. Okay. Yeah. Woo! I was about to be sad. I rolled 2 5s and 5 and a 7. Damage. 7. Oh yeah, that thing's obliterated. Right? Yeah. As you see, Owanka comes up behind her to give herself some advantage on the next attacks, but she's able to cut it down at the knees, drop it down, and then completely eviscerate it and destroy the rest of him. So that one's dead.
Wait, which ones?
That one's dead. That one's dead.
What? Oh, that one. Okay, wait. Wait, what? Oh, that one moved. Okay. That one moved over there. Okay.
All right. Let's see. These are going to attack that one. I have 15 will hit. All right.
Oh shit.
15. 19. Okay, Bobby.
Yep.
As you're getting ready your next shot, these 2 harpies finally are done with this game of catch up and are able to catch up to you because they have 10 more feet of movement than you, and they both unleash everything they've had at you.
Oh, you can attack diagonally? What is this?
Yeah.
That's when.
Okay. Well, they're right there then. That one's right there.
I mean, it was not that important.
I know. But they unleash everything they have. Both claws, both clubs. 3 of them manage to get through, and you're hit with for 19 points of damage.
Oh, probably dead.
What?
What?
I'm dead.
Well, he's unconscious.
Oh, sure, whatever. What's the difference?
There's a big
Okay,
difference.
let me. I'm gonna grab my healing spirits. I got you, Bobby. I'm gonna call forth the nature spirits.
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky
You better
Bobby.
not die.
Range on them, huh?
Bobby, it's your turn. I need you to roll a death saving throw.
All right, death saving. Which one
Yeah.
do I do that?
It's a D20, 10 or higher for
that's-
success.
Oh, okay. I got an 18. Or 6. Yeah, 18.
Yeah. So mark 1 success. The heartbeat is still there. Holding strong, buddy. Althea, you're up.
Hey, how are you doing that movement thingy?
The ruler.
Yeah, the ruler right underneath the magnifying glass on the left side.
can't read for shit. Let me make the screen bigger. Hang on. Right under the magnifying?
Yeah, right under the magnifying glass. There's like a little half circle with a ruler in there somewhere.
And then it's what? Snap to corner? Or?
Yeah, just click and drag.
Oh.
Yeah, Althea's about 105 feet away from the guys. Yeah.
Don't run that way. You're going to be in darkness.
Fuck. Okay. I'm trying to get as close as 60 feet. Let's see. What else do I got?
$60 feet.
All my healing is like within 60 feet. Okay.
You do. 45, yeah.
You know what? But my moonbeam does 120. So
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna do my moonbeam. And that is a Constitution 14.
Saving? All right. Natural 20 and a 15.
Fuck.
+1.
Wait, is that not good? What just happened?
Moonbeam does extra damage. Like certain spells do extra damage, but they have to do a saving throw. I think Moonbeam, yeah. So
Didn't work.
yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, no, this is just to see if they're a shape changer.
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, half as much. Okay, yeah. So which one are you gonna put it on?
On this one. Did that work? Nope, that didn't work. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Fucking shit up. I'm clicking, nothing happening.
All right, the one to the left of them or to the right of them?
Hang on. There we go. Maybe that worked.
So this one right here? All right. Oh, I see.
Yes, that one.
Okay. All right. So roll damage.
Wait, this does damage?
Yeah.
Do the other one. The other one's almost dead already.
Oh, I'll do the other one.
Yeah, and you guys are on the same turn. So as you, well, you're unconscious. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know how much health I do.
With his dying breath, he's like, the other one. All right, so how much damage is it? Okay.
Hang on. I gotta find the right dice. Okay. We'll go for the easier ones to take out. That's not a 10. Is that a 10? That's not a 10. Okay, fuck it. We'll use the computer. $14.
All right, so a pale silver beam of light descends from the heavens and slams into this harpy. It's able to move quickly out of the way before it gets too much damage, but still. Okay. It gives it like a 2nd-degree sunburn just all around on his entire thing, and it's just like, oh, that hurts. What else? Is that it, Althea?
Hang on. Wait. I want to see if I can use it as a bonus fucking action.
That thing's seriously not dead yet?
Nope.
My helmet's used as an action, huh?
Your what? Your helmet? Yeah.
God damn it. I should have used that to just...
Bren did tell you.
I know. That's what I just remembered. I just remembered. If it's within sight, it's automatic.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, well, that's what I'm doing next time.
Okay.
So, but
What?
I will.
You're going to run through darkness if you run that way.
How far big is your fucking darkness, man?
Only 15 feet from right here.
Yeah. So if you want to go, it'll probably be around right here. 25 feet. It'll be the square.
Okay, that's where I'll go.
Right there.
So I don't know what button I clicked, but now it won't let me.
You got to click the pointer if you want to move them.
Yeah, I moved you. I got you all day. All right. Queen's turn. You're the closest thing that's bugging it. If she's smart enough to know which way she's gonna go.
Nope.
Fuck no, she doesn't.
Oh, no. Oh, that thingy. Yep. Okay, I got it.
All right.
Okay, got it.
All right. So it's gonna.
Wait, is the darkness coming out of where he is right now, or where he dropped his axe a space in front of him?
No, he has it in his hand, so it's coming from the axe, and he's holding it,
Okay.
so you can carry it around. Let's see. Oh yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Right. Oh shit! Does a 7 hit?
No.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Oh, and it's with disadvantage too because you got that little warding wind on you, huh?
No. The concentration dropped when I.
Oh, with the
did
movement.
my
Oh yeah,
last-
yeah. You're moving. You right. Yeah. But still, I don't hit you. So,
Either way.
as it comes down, the Harpy Queen kind of lands in front of you and then gives a slash and then a follow up with its club that it's had in its hand. But you're able to dodge both nimbly and very easily. Excellent. You're up.
I run to here and I say, "Where the fuck do you think you're going?" And I'm going to shoot my Eldritch Blast at this little shit.
Okay. Go
Both
ahead.
beam.
Both beams. Get them.
That was a 15.
That hits.
Sweet. That she was going to be a lot harder to hit. And a 22.
That one doesn't hit. Now she's a lot harder to hit.
I
I'm kidding. It hits.
totally believed you for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
She has reverse armor, guys. The higher you hit, it's like it misses. So
Oh my god.
So we have 9 points of damage
okay.
and 10 points of damage. So 19 altogether.
All right, cool. Out of this, and actually no one can see it because now it's in the darkness. You just hear the grunts of pain from the harpy just as it's being blasted apart by something it doesn't really see. Owanka.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Oh my god!
And as a bonus action, I think, let me just double check. As much as I would like to help Bobby there, I am going to have to heal myself. And just in case she wants to come back and hit me. So I am going to use my healing light on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 3d6.
All right. So for the briefest fraction of a second, you see from the heavens descend a beam of light, and it almost outlines excellence, but not quite. Just bare reaches of your perception. as he's healing himself from within this orb of darkness. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, and that just gave me 12 points of healing.
12 points? All right, cool. Boop. 6. And she's going to throw her at, well, it's in darkness, so, well, she's done this. Well, she knows better now. She has a general idea. Why do you keep falling off the table?
Oh, sweet.
A natural 1. Bonus action to return it. And an 11 and a 6 plus what? Yeah. So you see, she wouldn't throw it. No, she wouldn't throw it. Okay. So she throws her axe into the darkness, but she doesn't know if she connects or not. But she recalls it with her bonus action. And she just sits there and waits because she doesn't want to throw it without being able to recall it back. Harpies are up. 18 and 10. Perfect. Okay. What you well, actually no one's really Frank. Or I'm sorry, Bobby. All right, that's the end of their turn. Give me a death saving throw.
Oh, 10.
Nice. All right. Oh, and before the harpies are look like they're doing something to Bobby's body, and after a few seconds, you just hear this high pierced screech as they take off, lift about 10, 15 feet in the air, and then they just start flying away in tandem. You're up.
I'm not relieved.
You still have all your fingers, right? No.
I don't know. I'm unconscious. I'll have to get back to you on that. I just don't feel great about the harpies leaving.
Okay, so are we in darkness?
Only
No.
only the harpy is. Like, you don't know where the harpy is exactly.
But she won't be able to see me, right?
She won't be able to see you either. And I don't think they can see through the darkness, right?
No.
No, you have to have that devil sight.
I'm gonna move. I want to make sure she didn't get an opportunity attack.
Well, if you move near her, you could disengage. That's an action to cast, though, so that way you won't get an opportunity attack.
Fuck it, I'm attacking.
Okay, attack with disadvantage.
Let me see what I'm gonna attack with first.
Well, what you have in your hand is your scimitar and boomerang.
I
It'll be
have
an action.
spells.
Okay, just making sure. And if it's a ranged spell, it'll be a disadvantage. Well, it's still already a disadvantage, so it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So it's like double disadvantage?
Sure, right now. You get double disadvantage.
Okay, scimitar.
All right, go ahead and roll.
$19, 15 plus 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21!
That hits. What? That was with disadvantage?
Yeah, first one was a 19.
Look at you.
Well, I would like a natural 20, but
Wow.
and that is for a whole whopping 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
All right. You swing your scimitar, and you know it connects with flesh, but you don't really know exactly how much damage is done. But you feel that solid hit, solid strike.
Okay. And then I'm gonna sit. Not sit, kneel.
Okay.
I'm gonna duck.
Okay. You can kneel.
So she went from 3.5 feet to a foot and something.
Hey, you never know. People's natural reaction is to do this.
Well, I know.
If I duck, she might miss.
So you see Thea kind of duck down a little bit. It's the queen's turn. She's gonna drive up about 10 feet. Oh no, 10 feet. And then she's gonna go 30. Yeah, so about there. Okay. Oh no, she's gonna dash. Fuck it. She's out of here. Oh, yeah, they're gone. Bam. All right. I'll tell you, everyone hears this thrashing of wings as she lifts up. Lifts up, and you see the gust of wind as she takes flight. And after a second or two, you realize they're gone. Maybe. Excellent. You're up. You saw all this happen, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, you saw this. She rose about 10, 15, 20 feet up in the air and then just bolted north immediately.
How far away from her am I from her?
Right now, let me check. 1 second. There we go. She was here. You're within 60 feet, 70 feet.
70?
Sweet. We can hit that.
I know I can. If it was 60 feet, it would be better. Just saying.
Yeah, she's just with her dash action, she can move up to 80 feet. So
All right.
up to 80 feet. Yeah.
I am still going to cast something.
Well, if you move, you can get within your 60.
True. So if I move to
It'll wait.
here,
Assuming she's just off the edge of the map.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. It'd be right 50. Yes, 60 feet. Right there.
all right. And then I am going to cast. Going to try a new spell.
Ooh, a new spell.
And I'm going to cast Mind Spike. So my darkness will drop because it's a concentration spell.
Right.
And it's a wisdom save of 15.
And a wisdom save or an intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay. She fails.
Sweet. So that's a 5d8 psychic damage.
Right.
And that's 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. What she had? Okay. You as you see her flying off into the night, you see her drop about 5-10 feet as she clutches her head for a split second, and kind of slowly kind of get her rhythm back under herself as she keeps flying off in the direction. And she gives you a glance back towards the ship, and you guys lock eyes for a split second as she knows you probably did something to her.
Yep. Because while it says
Yeah, now you know where she is.
yep, I know where she is at all times.
For up to an hour. Yeah. Okay. Wonka is going to.
Oh, if I have a bonus action, I could give some healing to what's his face, Bobby.
Yeah. What's the range on that?
Hold on, let me pull it up again.
Right now you're 80 feet.
Oh, it's 60 feet. So I could use
You got 20 more feet of movement.
I'll move that to 20.
Yeah. All right.
10, 15, 20.
Yeah, and you're within 60 feet at that point, just the edge.
And I'll cast 2 things of healing light on him.
All right.
So 2d6. So let me just roll that right now.
Yeah.
6.
So, Bobby, as you're clinging to life, all of a sudden, you come back to consciousness and you're like, oh, some of the wounds that you sustained are healed up. You're not bleeding out anymore, but you still got long gashes that are scabbed over now as a healing light that Excellence gave you. Accelerated your healing process. So you guys are all conscious. Also, you take stock of your situation. Let me see 1 second. That, 1 second. You take stock of all your gear. Your gold is gone. That keg of rations that you had, that keg of jerky is gone, and also your rations that are in your explorer pack. That's gone. So just make note of that.
I like my jerky.
It was good jerky.
So not only did they beat you down, they took your stuff. Little bastard.
You know, happens to the best of us, right?
Yeah. And so yeah, we're effectively out of combat. You guys are still on this ship, but so whoever wants to do whatever they want to do, go ahead.
I look for some arrows and or throwing axes.
Yeah. So you take your time, and then for throwing axes is fine. Yeah, you take a minute or two, and you're able to find your arrow back. Or not your arrow, your throwing axe. The arrow's kind of stuck with the harpy and then kind of shot through.
Okay.
Give me a perception check real quick though.
Where's perception? 13.
Okay. You do realize that Phaedra and Althea are just covered in arrows and quivers because she has about 100 or so arrows around. You don't think you're gonna have a problem finding some arrows if she's
nice. It's good to know.
Yeah.
Also, can I look at the dead body?
Yeah. Go ahead and run investigation.
Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that's gonna be a 5.
Oh boy, yeah, he's dead.
He's real dead.
Yeah, it's like you want to look through his body and just kind of like see if he has anything on him, but you're so distracted by the fact that his face is ripped off and his throat is just you're just like, oh fuck it, I don't. Bleh.
And the rocking of the boat, just all those things.
Yeah, that doesn't bother him. He's actually more comfortable on the boat.
Yeah, but the smell of blood and everything.
Yeah, that might be something new to him. And as you guys are doing the captain kind of peeks his head out. Oh, everything's. Oh, you guys looks over at you and is like, you did all right. You did all right.
I'm going to look at him and go, take out the things on my ear and go, what?
You could have done better. You could have done better.
Sorry, sir.
So he's walking over and he kind of walks over to where Bobby is in the dead body and he looks over and he's like, damn it, Tyson, fuck. He's a good man, but starts kind of like picking him up and kind of carrying him. It's like, oh, I'll take care of him. His family's gonna have to know. But hey, Bobby, we're fucking friends, but they did all right.
Bobby's just trying to stay on his 2 feet at this point.
Yeah.
I say to the captain, I say, would you like me to do a prayer for him?
Holy man, huh?
Trying to be.
Well, Tyson is not much of a holy man, but I guess he's not in the mood to argue right now, huh? And you kind of just hold him and like looks at you. You just kind of hold him there and just say
And yeah, I do.
give me a religion check real quick.
Just from all the things that I've been trying to learn.
Yeah.
So. 21.
21. And as you give yourself, as you say your prayer, for a split second, that ring on your finger that's covered up, it's a little warm. It's a little hot. You're lucky you're a tiefling because that would probably hurt. But through some sort of magic or divine intervention, as it were. The damage that's done to Tyson is kind of fixed and just puts back into place and kind of smoothed over and healed over. He's not dead, or he's not alive, but he's not this gruesome facade of what it was before. And you see the captain just kind of look over and like, all right, boy. All right. That was good job.
I just nod my head and walk away.
Althea, give me a wisdom
Yes.
saving throw.
Oh God, why? That's a +6. We're cool.
Are you?
Wisdom saving throw? Yeah.
Yeah. But are you cool? All right.
Natural fucking 20.
Woo! You good. You're cool. You're cool.
20 fucking 6.
Cool as a cucumber. Yeah. All right. So
Wait, what happened?
nothing happened. Don't worry about it. What? You're fine. You're cool. Cucumber. Remember? Yeah, so the night settled down. The labored breathing that you guys were going on, the heartbeat that you guys had is you guys are kind of settling down. And you're able to have the rest of the night. As you guys are taking note and stock of the situation, you realize that it's a little bit later in the evening. It's now approaching 10:30, 11 at night. The captain does say that. I was like, well, all hands are on deck. You guys earned this rest. We'll take care of the watch for the rest of the night. As he begrudgingly, you hear him like down on below deck. Says, wake up, you motherfuckers! Get the fuck out there! Let's go! We got a dead man! And then he's rousing the entire crew and he's picking them up and they're grumbling. They're like, fucking shit, grabbing their short bows and their torches to set up the night. And you guys get that sense that they're gonna keep watch throughout the rest of the night just in case anything happens.
So for the hour that I have the mind spike spell, do I know where she is and she's not flying anywhere close to us?
No,
Queen?
yeah, no, the queen, yeah, no, it heads east and a little north.
Okay.
If you look at the map, it's like almost heading towards Tress, but you know, after you lose track of it, about right here,
Okay.
miles away. Yeah,
Just checking.
no, they're not coming closer. You guys killed a lot of them. But unless you guys want to do anything else, you guys could bed down for the night.
Do I heal if I do that?
Yeah, once you guys get a long rest, everything comes back.
Okay.
Who's gonna stay on watch?
The crew,
The crew.
and
Okay.
unless one of you guys wants to volunteer and help.
I need a rest.
Maybe not.
I only have 2 spell slots. I'm definitely resting.
Yeah, so everyone takes their rest, does what they have to do. Everyone sleeps fairly soundly. Althea, you're
Sleeping with my shield next to my dog? Yes, sure the hell I am. I'm
It's
pretty
fine.
sure the shield fits completely around me.
No, you got a smaller one for like a kid size.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's otherwise you wouldn't be able to wield it properly. But no, you're on edge because you just attacked. But finally, sleep does take you, and when it does, you're dreaming of hunting.
Oh, fuck.
You know, you're out in the forest again with your bow, Althea by your side, and all of a sudden you guys are the senses change, and now you're smelling more than normal, and you're another dire wolf right next to Phaedra doing your hunt. All of a sudden, you're up in the air, seeing a little bunny rabbit. You climb down and snatch it out of the ground, and all of a sudden you're underwater hunting something underwater, and it's not terrible, but you wish you had a little bit more of a peaceful sleep. But finally, conscious does come to you all. The sun does rise, and you guys all wake up from your respective places of sleep, which there aren't really rooms per se. So you guys are able to find a little corner or a little spot next to some of the cargo, and you guys are able to wake up. Bobby, you're actually rather comfortable waking up like this. You just find yourself a nice little corner in the in the water, and you're good. Jeff, Excellence, gets little flashbacks of his past. I'll say not so much. You'd rather sleep next to a tree, but everyone does get their sleep in and a long rest and day that does come. If you guys emerge from below decks, the captain kind of looks over to you. He's like, "We're making full sail. We'll be there by the end of the night in Vulazor. So we're heading there directly. We took a couple of losses. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop near Lizette. We're going to go. We're going to go down to the southern portion of the Driscoll Lake. Unless you have any other recommendations."
Nope, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. So the rest of the night does pass without incident. You guys are moved to the southern tip, and there is a small. It's not even a town. It's more of a dock where ships come in if they're damaged, or they need to pick up more crew, or they need to do some sort of repairs or maintenance. There's really it's a couple of warehouses, a couple of forges there for the anvils to work on the ships, and a couple lumber crews that help refit everything. And there's no inn here since you guys are within walking distance. Actually, no, you guys were there 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, you guys get there in the early afternoon, and you guys are within walking distance of Vulazor. It'll take you a few hours more until later evenings. And this little town doesn't even have a name. Like I said, it's because it's where ships come in for repairs or maintenance. You guys are able to unload, and the captain right before you guys leave claps Bobby right on the shoulder, and he's like, "Hey, good to see you, boy. Hope I see you again, huh?"
Yeah, hopefully not like that though. Think you can do a sailor some good and throw him a spare couple of rations?
Do I hear this?
They're not trying to be quiet. Are you trying to be quiet, Bobby?
Bobby's not quiet, dude.
He's super loud. And is like, yeah, hold on 1 second. And then he whistles back, and he's like, "Hey, yo, food!" And he digs out like a little barrel, and he throws you, and he gives you like a little package of dried meat. It's nowhere. It's barely serviceable as food. It's no, cask of, bourbon flavored jerky, but you got a couple of rations.
And note that down as little jerky.
Little jerky, got it. But yeah, so it's.
Then we do the spit handshake.
And he's like, "Still fucking weird, Bobby. Still fucking weird."
Sailor's code.
Then he goes. The captain runs off and starts talking to a couple of people on the dock. You get the sense that he's gathering people to give a report and figure out what the hell's going on. But the day does greet you guys early in the afternoon. It's a bright, beautiful, sunny day.
Hey, Carlos.
Yeah.
As I'm leaving the boat,
Right.
I want to try to drop a few gold coins into the captain's pocket without him knowing.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
An option.
How many gold pieces?
5.
5. Okay.
You said I have what do you say for this round?
Inspiration? Yeah, you got it. So it gives you advantage. Actually,
Right.
It's not even advantages. You can just roll another d20 and take that one instead. So if you have an advantage, you can roll 3 times.
I am going to take that because I rolled a 11 with mine. So, but on the advantage, I rolled a 17.
Nice. 17 plus. Or that the total?
Plus 1, so 18.
18. Okay. He's not gonna notice with the 4. All right.
And I'll just say to the captain, like, I'm sorry for your loss, and I hope I wasn't too much of an ass. And then just walk off.
And before you leave, like, not the worst ass I've seen. So yeah, you're able to successfully. He doesn't really seem to notice. but yeah, you guys are a short walk away from Bulzor, which is Awanka now. Is you see Awanka? You've seen her before, where she gets a little impatient with you guys. And she's like, "Hey, we got a mission. We got a mission." But she's ready to drive south towards Bulzor. And unless you guys want to do anything else, we're going south.
Yep, that's good.
Okay. It is a trek there. Do you guys want to do, what kind of pace do you guys want to set? If you take a normal pace, you guys will get there around 9-10 at night. No, it's a full day's travel. So yeah, if you do a normal pace, you'll get there around 10, 11, almost midnight. If you want to do a faster pace, you'll get there around 9 or 10. So depending on what you guys want to do, what kind of pace you guys want to set.
I say faster pace.
Faster pace? Yep. And since it's
That way we could sleep more if we get in earlier. Just saying.
Yeah. So you guys don't take in the sights and sounds as much as you want, but like I said, it's a beautiful, nice, beautiful sunny day. As you guys are making off, you see the heading south. You see the Undal Forest to the left, but this close to the lake, it's more of a swampy area. You guys haven't really seen this part of the area of Lower Shkir. So a lot of the trees, the tree line a few miles over to you guys' left as you guys are walking, is kind of muck and mire, and you hear the swampy sounds that only Althea may have known. Awanka would also know. You guys are used to different type of climate, but the path is easy enough to find. It's not really a path per se, but you guys see the city off in the distance. And as you come into the city, yeah, you guys come into for Bobby's sake, what you guys see, what you see is an impressive wooden wall, about 15, 20 feet high, and you see guards are kind of stationed along the top of it, and it rides the entire gap that you see, the entire gap of this tree gap. Behind that wall are various buildings. On the left-hand side of this main thoroughway, that's called Merchants Row. So at a certain time when people are like moving left and right, you can see that this road goes in the entirety of the city, and it goes about 2, 3, 4 miles deep. And to the left and right are different merchant shops and restaurants. You see a couple of street vendors, things of that nature. You don't know much about the background history of this place or how it's separated, but the rest of the crew have spent a few nights in here, so they know essentially where they're going.
I'm sure Awanka will want to check in with the chieftain, so I suppose we go there first.
She's actually, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, she's going to. Let's see where to go. She's gonna look at you guys and say, we have a contact in the commons before we go. She looks up at night and it's like, it's late enough in the night. We've been there before, I'd say. And it's like, I recommend us going there. Or she's
okay.
Yeah. So she takes you guys to the commons, which is a 2-story building with and everyone perception. Frank, what's your passive perception? I don't have actually I do have it. Never mind.
I need my passive perception.
Perception is like as you're walking down the street and not actively looking for something, what you notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what, like, how's that different than my normal perception?
Well, passive is instead of me having you roll like every 2 minutes to see if you see something.
Yeah.
passive is just what the DM would use to be like, oh, passively you see, you know, a shady deal going down this back alley instead of me saying, hey.
Oh, there it is. Never mind. It's 14. Found it.
Yeah. Boom. All right. So let's see where. Everyone notices. As you guys get closer to the, you guys make your way deeper into the districts, into the roots. You guys make your way to the commons, and as you guys get closer, what you guys all see are about 13, 14 guards out front, just posted up in front of the commons. Let's see. Most of them have that red triangular hip cape that you guys see, but there are two that have a white line near the edge. It doesn't look like they're stopping anyone, but as you come up, they kind of take you guys in, look you over, and just kind of go back to their what they're talking about. And as you step closer to the commons, the blue style doors are still there, and you hear cheering going on the inside, and yelling and clamoring, and as it seems like there might be some sort of competition going on the inside. You don't know, but that's the sight that greets you. Wonka, unfazed by it all, just kind of like nods to the guards and walks into the building.
I assume we follow.
Yeah.
And when as you guys step in and open the saloon cell doors, what greets you, the only difference between it from what it was before is now, instead of it being like an open area in the middle of it, there seems like a little stage has been propped up. The bar to the left is still there. The food counter is still to the right, is still there. But now there's a little bit of an elevated stage that's about 20 by 25 feet square in the middle. And now the doorway, the chairs and benches and the tables are arranged around it to give yourself the best possible view. The fireplace is still in the top right. Wallbreaker's throne is still right across the area and past the stage. And you still see people into the right seems like they're still taking bets, but now there's an orderliness to about it. And you see the sights that greet you are just everyone's kind of cheering on. There's along the stage, there's two individuals having an arm wrestling competition, and everyone's cheering them on, and they're placing little bets up at the corner, and you see another 5 or 6 guards are also inside this bunny, just kind of taking it in. They're definitely on duty because they're not drinking, they're not sitting down, they're up and just keeping a watch. And
is it Wallbreaker that's doing the
no,
arm
he's sitting in his throne and just kind of watching as there's 2 hobgoblins that are doing the arm wrestling competition right now. But you see Wonka kind of take everything in, and then she spots another individual off to the left that she seems to recognize. She's like, oh, I'll be back. I need to get the reports. And without even not much of a preamble, she walks away to talk to this individual.
I look at Bobby and Althea, and I'm like, Bobby, you look like you need a drink. And I look at Althea, I'm like, Althea, you always want a drink.
Of course. And I think I'm going to get a goat leg.
Nice.
For
And
favorite, of course.
I bring them both up to the bar, and I buy their drinks, and then I buy 2 drinks for me, just a regular drink, but Wallbreaker's favorite drink, and I'm going to go say hi to Wallbreaker.
Is Sahari there?
Give me a perception check.
I don't just see her?
You would know that he doesn't have a favorite drink. He has a favorite cask. So he doesn't drink it by the cup. He drinks it by the cask. I think you've done that once before.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay. Yeah. No, I got you. Just remember. So yeah, and you see it's the hobgoblin. Yeah, a hobgoblin. Male, kind of looking over, and he's kind of he gets your order and he goes, and he's like, and you go, oh, wall breakers drink. Yeah, all right, yeah. And you said it was 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so he's like, 2 gold pieces will cover this round.
All right.
It'll
And I give
mainly it's wall breakers, but no big deal.
Is this Hishi?
Huh?
Hishi? Hishi?
Hishi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hey!
Oh, wow, it's been almost a month. What have you guys been up to?
Since day 29.
Bobby or Frank, you should know that Bree here is our recorder for the thing.
For the time.
Records everything.
You're muted.
Yeah, I've gathered that she's gonna end up taking better notes than anybody.
Yeah.
If you need to know anything about letters, I got you.
I'm just trying to figure out how many arrows I have. Don't mind me.
You look at your 18 in your quiver, and you look over at Althea having 137. You're like, oh well, shit.
Do I have 137? Hold on.
No, you got 100 because.
By the way, Bobby takes his drink and just kind of moseys over to the games and just kind of, watches sports and tries to figure out the lay of the land here.
Okay.
I have 150.
150. Damn. So yeah, as you're doing, it's like he looks over at you guys, and he's like, "Oh, do you want me to deliver it, or do you want to deliver this?" I think you want.
I got it.
All right. What was your perception check to see if Tahari was there?
18, 12 and a 6.
12 and 6. You don't see her initially, but as you're walking over to the bar on the left side, you see just the tip of a tail kind of flick behind Wallbreaker's throne. Just kind of like you see the edge of her tail just. So you gather she's back there.
I'm just going to yell.
Yell what?
I'm going to call for her.
No.
I see her tail, right?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden the tail kind of like drags back in out of sight, and you see Tahari's face look over. And then she kind of glances at you, but then sees X. Well, yeah, she'll see excellence. Oh, natural 20. Yeah, she sees fucking excellence. Great. She's going to look over and she goes,
shit.
She's going to look over and goes, and then goes back.
I'm already making my way that way. Anyways.
back behind the throne. She looked around before you went to the bar, so but it's fine. As you guys are doing that, you see this time a hobgoblin woman scamper up next to you, Bobby.
Yep.
Yeah, and looks over at you, and then she kind of like grabs your arm, like right on the bicep, and kind of gives a little squeeze, and I was like, thinking about joining.
Yeah, but I'm a little light on entrance fees, but I can work it off if I lose.
That's not really come
Am
back
I
when you have the
anywhere next to this?
coin. Give me a perception check if you're here. A little bit of a ruckus, and they're about 20, 30 feet away.
And you said it was a hobgoblin?
The woman? Yeah. That's a line. What do you
15.
You hear the tail end of, because you hear Bobby, because he's not a quiet guy, say, you could work it off. You're a little bit light on funds.
I just turn back. I'm like, I got you, Bobby.
All right.
And you see that?
I'd point at him and say in Goblin,
Uh-huh.
"You got me," because I can speak Goblin.
And then the female hobgoblin goes, of course. And then she's like, oh, what your name? Bobby, obviously Bobby.
Bobby B.
Bobby B. Okay, well, you will be up next after this competitor. The last match of the night, we had one bow out because he couldn't handle his liquor, but it's okay. You're up next, okay?
I slam my drink for the record.
Okay, perfect. And
I hope the entrance fee isn't too much.
you didn't
That
ask.
was a better question for 5 minutes ago.
You didn't ask. You didn't ask. So, back to you guys. As you're walking towards Wallbreaker's throne, right? Wallbreaker's kind of like lounging, fucking Skyrim style, like all just like whatever. And for the record, Bobby, Wallbreaker is a massive Goliath.
Yeah, I kind of picked that up from the tankard of mead and his name of Wallbreaker.
Right. He is well over 8 feet tall, 300. Think of, you know, a little bit bigger than the mountain in the Game of Thrones.
Supple, man.
Oh, look at you, baby. Yeah. So yeah, he's just leaning over there with Tahari in his arm like this because she's a tiny little tabaxi. I'm kidding. She's on the throne. Kind of like leaning over, sees you and goes, I promise I won't kick you. I promise I won't. Is that for me? Is that for me?
This is for you, Wallbreaker. You.
And he kind of grabs it, and he with one hand he's like, yeah, and he just kind of takes the freaking cork out and he's like, oh, that's my favorite. And he kind of like clinks your glass. Most of your glass spills out, but he's just like, well, what are you guys doing here?
I just missed you, you ugly son of a bitch.
And he kind of like, the fuck did you just call me?
You heard me.
And he kind of like reaches over with his other hand and grabs your horn and brings you in close. Like, that's why I fucking like you. And he just kind of throws you back.
Obviously, I stumble back.
Yeah, he throws you back. It's Althea, you're up. You wanted to say hi to Hari, you said? Or you're looking for
Well,
her?
yeah, but she was obviously more excited to see Excellence, so I said,
Okay, never mind.
Well, she's not excited to see all of us. So I'm not wasting my time.
Okay. So as you stumble back from behind the throne, Excellence, my dear. How was your little mission?
Oh, it was a little tough. Don't worry. I did find something for you. Maybe tomorrow morning I could bring it by.
Of course, dear. Of course. Well, enjoy the show because I do believe Wallbreaker is up next.
Good to know.
Coming.
Good to know. Wallbreaker, have fun. Have fun.
I always do, Excellence. I always do. And
I just turn around and start walking back, like nervous look. Like, oh shit!
So as you're walking away, a little bit nervous, you hear, and for our final competitors, we have. Looks over at you. It's like, are you sure, Bobby B? Really?
Wait, who's looking at me?
The female hobgoblin that talked to you. Kind of up on stage now, like introducing you, and she's like, "Are you sure, Bobby?"
Yeah.
We have. He looks over at Wallbreaker. Bobby B, almost known as David, but we'll figure it out later. And it just starts applauding. Most everyone's later tonight, so everyone's kind of drunk, and they're just like, whatever. Fuck. And it leads you up on a stage.
1 second. Can I do like a little intimidation? Like,
Okay, yeah. So
get in the head here.
How do you want to intimidate Wallbreaker or the?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you want to intimidate him?
Just like rip off my shirt.
Okay, give me. You roll intimidation. Use your strength modifier. See if you can just do it all at once.
Wait, which one? Intimidation or strength?
Yeah, you just use your strength modifier on this one.
That's 19.
Okay. Hold on, let me pull up this character sheet.
Oh boy, I was hoping you were just gonna wing it.
Well, I mean, I rolled, but now I gotta. Wait, where'd it go? Is it used? What happened? I might have to wing it. No, there he is. Found him. Oh, it's a +0. All right. As you see Bobby B just kind of rip off his shirt, and all of a sudden you like realize this guy's kind of jacked. And he's not afraid to show it. Now he's there shirtless and kind of like showing off the Wahlberg. As Wahlberger's getting up and walking over, I know it's stupid. Walking over, for a split second, you see Wahlberger kind of a little bit of a hitch in his step. And he's like, the fuck is this? Unexpected. Unexpected is all I got to say. And then the female hobgoblin looks over and is like, and now coming up, everyone you know and love, Wallbreaker. And everyone's like, Wallbreaker. Wallbreaker, Wallbreaker. Well, and he steps up to the stage, and you're looking at him as he's stepping up, and all of a sudden your vision, Bobby, goes up higher and higher and higher and higher. You take the look of the width of his shoulder, and you're like, huh. All right, let's do this. You guys both sit down and clamp down, and his hand just kind of envelops yours completely, and then some. It almost looks like this. It like this. He's down to your forearm a little bit, but he's there and he's ready. He's like, is your fucking name really Bobby B?
My father was Robert.
I fucking love. Oh, I love this thing. This is a good night. First Excellence is here now. Oh, sorry. And he kind of squeezes down. And the female hobgoblin kind of like glances over, like, you know, typical thing, hand on the thing, looks both at you, gives both of a nod of a ready, and then releases. Give me a strength check.
Ooh, that's not gonna pan out well for me. 14.
Okay. Maybe you actually did manage to intimidate him just a little bit, but right off the bat, a little surge of energy, you just and you see Wallbreaker as arms just kind of actually go down, and you got the momentary advantage. Give me another strength check. Oh my God.
Oh, 23.
You see Wallbreaker's like even more, and now there's a look of the fuck is going on as he's like lowering down, and now you have Wallbreaker's fist right above the table.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Bobby B. Come on, Bobby B.
17.
As you reach out, you see him push back and try to make it back towards, give himself some advantage, but you manage to hold him down, and you guys are just neck and neck. It seems like you guys are at a stalemate for just a split second. Give me one more.
God. Ooh, 7.
Total?
Yeah.
You see him looking, he's like, he's gonna push it back to 3/4.
Ooh, 16.
And you Bobby's like, no, push down more. And you see Wallbreaker's hand just a few inches above the table. Give me one more, man.
19.
Boom! Bobby B gets up. And you see Wallbreaker go. Ah!
Bobby is cooking.
He's like holding up your arm, and he's like kind of kind of telling you to the crowd. He's like picking you up. He's like, yeah, and he kind of brings you in close. He's like, you're fucking strong for a little man. Maybe when I'm on my better days, I'll actually get you down, huh? How about tomorrow?
I got nowhere to be.
Oh, I like you. Right? The female hobgoblin kind of comes over to you, Excellence. He's like, did you even know what the odds were?
Nope.
Okay.
I trust Bobby B.
She's like, okay. And then she makes a gesture to the guards and kind of like points over at you a little bit. And then they all look at you and kind of like nod. As she walks back, and a few minutes later, she comes back with a little bit of a crate. And not a crate, but a little bit of a box. A little bit of a lockbox without a lock. And just kind of hands it over. And he's like, I don't know how you fucking did it, but I would buy Bobby whatever the fuck he wants with this, huh? And she walks off.
I take a look inside right. Off to the corner.
Yeah. The odds were 20 to
I'm
1.
still prancing around the stage.
Yeah. And he's just like, "Ugh." And everyone's eyes are on him, so you gotta look over. And you open it up, and it's and you've seen cases like this before, and you know it would hold 1,000 gold pieces. But if there's 5 pieces missing, that was your entry fee that they took back. But now you have 995 gold pieces.
Holy shit!
Not so
Let
bad.
me just
on that bounty.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make sure that goes into my bag of holding.
Yeah. He immediately just. Fucking shit. I think the highest I rolled was a 14 once. Bullshit.
Dang.
Right?
I'm glad
Now I
to
got
see that
both.
Frank didn't die. Last I
I know.
heard is he went down.
He did. He succeeded 2 days. That saving throws. He
Oh
lost
my
all his
God.
money.
He
He
got
lost
that
all
far?
his, he lost all his money and his food, but he's fine.
I got a little bit jerky.
Okay.
Yeah. And
You've
as
got
you
so much jerky.
yeah, and so since you're here, Wonka,
Yeah.
you came in, you got a message saying you had a contact in Gulazor, and they set up for
Okay.
the comments since you've been there before. You're as all this shenanigans is going on, you're over
Mhm.
there talking to him.
Okay.
Um,
Am I in the
and-
same room?
Yeah, it's the open floor concept, so you're in the same room.
Yeah.
And you know the customary way to greet is when you and this one when you get closer to him, he has the hood up, kind of covering and obscuring his features as much as possible. And as you get closer and sit down, you notice that the dark skin and the band around his eyes as a drow, part of the
Oh,
LA.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since drow have the light thing, they always wear that.
What time of day is it at this point?
It's late. No, you guys rushed, right? You guys did a quick pace to get here? Yeah.
I
Okay.
think so.
It's like 10:30 at night. But you rarely see them without that. It's more
Right.
like it's kind of like a badge. It's steeped in history, and you know it, and I'll tell you later if you want. But the customary greeting is like a simple handshake,
Mhm.
simple skin tone, and he kind of puts out his hand to make sure it's you.
Yeah.
And then what you get is a rush through your earpiece,
Mm-hmm.
and that connects the two of you. So that way
that's
you
right.
know that So you feel your earpiece kind of glow a little bit with magical scent,
Okay.
and you get a brief and a flurry of memories and information of what they've done before and where they're standing as field agents. And this field agent has been doing this for almost 100 and something years, so they're very
yeah.
much a senior member of the field agents.
Yeah.
But he was like, he looks down and he's like, Wonka, glad to see you made it from your ventures up north. First and foremost, and he kind of gives over another little box, maybe about 4 inches by 4, and she hands it over to you and he's like, what you requested. Yeah, let's just get this out of the way. And he hands this box over to you.
I'll take it. I don't remember what I've requested.
I know. I'll tell you. And you quickly open it up, and you notice that it's 4 earrings that you could put. Earrings of message.
Oh,
So you guys will, and then they're connected to each other, so you guys will be able to
that's
communicate
right.
with the
I
message spell.
Forgot
Yeah.
about that. I was thinking for a second that this was Excellence's whip that he custom ordered.
Well, we put that on. You were still debating on whether to put that in or not.
No, we decided to do it because he was going to pay for it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will need to.
Not
That's
the
not my
money.
fault. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me.
Yeah, that was decided
Okay,
once we established what it meant, and we had the whole thing we were talking about was how much her budget was, but it
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
matter because he paid.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll work on that then.
Okay.
It's cool. They forgot about me. I'm good.
No, they
Don't
didn't
worry
forget
about
about
it.
you. Someone forgot about you, but not them.
Yeah, no, they did.
They did not.
It's like Wonka is now dead.
Yeah.
No, but the drow kind of talks to you. He says like, your adventures up north are very perilous, I understand, and I do believe we may have a connection through this all.
About the giants.
No, the giant. And then he looks over and he's like, blasted giants during all this.
Giants. I know.
He looks over and is like, no, this has to do more with Luger and
Yes.
his perhaps his army of enhanced soldiers. we've heard reports around the Snarl of individuals performing experimentations to mutate individuals to push them past their peak. This might be the closest connection we have.
Now that kind of thing is not normal, right? To do
No.
experimentation on
You're asking out of character or in character?
out of character.
Out of character?
That's weird.
Yeah, it's not to this extent. Not to this extent.
Yeah.
You know, healing and then enhancing sight and hearing if someone goes, you know, hard of hearing or something. That's fine, but completely changing the musculature of someone, doing stuff like that, that's just people don't really practice that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, out in the Snarl?
Yeah.
I was pulling up maps.
Yeah.
Where did you hear? You said in the Snarl. Oh, that's right. He said the Snarl.
The Snarl. There have been reports
has there been
of
a lot more.
Well, we haven't seen much reports of any of the mutations like that. The only report is of a mutated troll that we have. He seems to be coming in and out of the Snarl and raids the nearby towns and villages. Aside from that, we've heard some from down in the southern continent, but the close proximity of this and the timing, the fact that these troll attacks have been coming in more recently, along with this abomination, might be a connection.
Trolls. He hasn't shown any kind of connection to trolls before.
I agree, but the fact that this one's mutated and the fact that they've mutated enhanced gnolls, it's a follow-up that we could that you will look into. I would recommend talking to, let me see, campaign. Yeah.
List O names.
I know, right? You've talked to him before, but looks like the Lorush here have upgraded their military. I would recommend you talking to Field Captain Dren Lissat.
Okay. We can go back.
Yeah.
Are we back?
And
Are we back?
where? In you guys are back in
Common.
you guys are in the commons in the Vulazor.
Okay. Yeah, this is where Dren is, so
Yeah.
at least
And the-
last I saw.
Yeah. But yeah, he called him Field Captain Dren Lissat.
Do I know this name? Like
You know-
beyond just Dren?
No.
Okay. Dren Lissat. Do I recognize that name just as a name?
You would get that the fact that he's using you get the fact that he's using a military like Field Captain Dren and then finally using his last name. 'Cause before he was always introduced himself as just Dren.
Yeah.
Now it's Field Captain Dren Lissat. A little bit more militaristic, a little bit more formal. Yeah. It's in line with what everything else is happening in the city.
Can you spell Lissat for me?
Lisate. The TTE.
TTE. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And to go to him about the troll down in the Snarl?
Not necessarily. I would just recommend checking in with him since he was there at the beginning. You were there at the beginning. He might have more information. We haven't been able to contact him for a few days now. He's out doing field exercises.
Okay. I'll find out where he is.
Good. Now, if you don't have anything else for me, I'll be off. I need to head to the capital for business.
Now, Carlos, do I feel like I would report my dailies to him, or that's still
No, that's your handler.
okay?
You can, but you guys, even though he is it's an unspoken word that he's above you in rank. You guys are still technically the same rank, so you'd go for something like this more for advice and you know how to approach things and things like that instead of official things.
Okay. Let me think. Oh, have we heard anything about the? I'm blanking on names completely. What was the name of the gnoll that was heading?
He didn't have a name. You guys didn't get a
Okay.
name.
Okay, so any word about the gnoll heading west?
Unfortunately, the last I heard, he managed to get a foothold in the wildlands. He's ravaging the entire area, but so far he's staying out of civilization. The Republic is on high alert, covering their northern flank of this.
Would Ivanka feel comfortable asking him about her tribe?
I don't know. Would she?
I
This
don't
is the
know.
first time she's met him.
I mean, I don't know if that's something that like once you go into the OA, your past is, your
No, I mean
past, or-
you can still talk about it and whatnot. They don't cut all ties kind of thing.
yeah.
It's not like MIB style.
Mhm.
But yeah, right. But it's up to you. It's up to Wonka if she would want to ask him about it or not.
No, she'll leave it alone. She'll think about
Okay.
it, but she'll leave it alone.
Okay.
Let me think if there was something else I needed to ask about. Oh, any word about where Dren might, or not Dren, but what's his name?
Luger.
Thank you.
Mhm.
If he's popped up anywhere, because last I heard that there was reports that he was heading southeast, but then when they got there wasn't anything there. I think.
Yeah. No. All reports indicated he's heading south towards A-Star. Whether he's going to decide to cross the border or not, we don't know.
Mm.
But given the sweeps we've done, the parameter checks, south
Is
is
it-
more likely where he's going.
Okay. Well, it sounds like I'll be in that area. Okay.
All right.
So she'll
mhm.
thank him for his
Mhm.
time and coming to see her.
Mm-hmm. He's like, of course. Good luck and happy hunting.
She'll give the handshake again.
Yeah, and you get the same.
Hmm.
You get the sense that yeah, you get all that from that touch.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So the three of you guys, after I don't know if Bobby B is still, but
You're muted.
you're muted. Yeah.
He's just looking around for his shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. Not. You look down and like, you Hulk Hogan this bitch. Like it's in 3 pieces.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Still got
I
my-
walk up to Bobby B though. I'm like, I will buy you a new shirt. Do not worry about the shirt.
Does Bobby know about the bet?
there.
Nope.
No one knows about the bet.
Oh no, because Bobby said he didn't have the money. Excellent said I'll cover him and everything, and then no one asked. He didn't ask how much the basic bet was. He didn't ask about odds. So
How much did you bet?
He didn't know. It was like
I
5
didn't
gold
know.
pieces.
You
It
just
was
bet
technically-
5 gold pieces?
No, he didn't know. He just said okay, but the odds were so fucking high because that shouldn't have happened.
So basically, don't try this again. It will not work out this way next time.
Yeah. It will probably never work again.
Yeah.
My highest was a 14, and that's when he fucking stalled him. That was it.
Ah.
Everything else was like,
Awkward.
yeah.
Greatest bet I've ever made.
Never again.
God.
Yeah.
All right.
Never
Absolute
again.
Forever.
Yeah. So as the night winds down, everyone like all the bets are done, and they actually move the table out of this little stage platform. And once you get closer, you see blood stains on the floor. So they use it for different things.
All kinds of
but-
things.
Yeah, with blood involved. Stabby, punchy.
I don't know.
You know,
I don't know your life,
um,
dude. You might be.
don't kink shame me. It's 2020. I
Said I don't know what to
but as it clears this little stage area, you see all the guards that were there kind of glance over to all the people that were working there. They give each other a nod. And once everything's cleared out and the festivities of the night are done with, the guards actually leave. You get a sense that they're trying to make sure to keep the peace as much as possible, like the rough and tumble lifestyle that it was before, where it was the entire bar was in on it. They're not cool with that anymore.
do. Oh.
Yeah. So they allow certain. You get a sense that just because they're allowed to do this now with guard presence, they might have worked out a deal, and
Good
It
luck
all
just
makes
stopping
sense.
Wallbreaker.
well, just throw Bobby at him. Apparently, what the fuck? So stupid.
Nah,
I'm,
sounds pretty
I'm,
good.
I'm giving him like 4 more levels. Hold on. All right. So the night's over. Once that happens on the stage, you see a couple of individuals start playing a few notes and music, and you got a little bit of accompanying music going on with everyone's meals as everyone's winding down. Nothing like the Flamestoke Tavern levels because that place is crazy.
Mhm.
But you guys got some music, and Wallbreaker's over on his throne, and he's talking to Tahari. No, I just fucking, doing one of these things. And Tahari's just like, Tahari's just a tiny little tabaxi, where if you didn't Bobby, if you didn't notice, it would, if like the perspective is off for a second, you would think that she's a regular cat in a regular human's body. But then you realize that Goliath's almost like over 8 feet tall, and the Tabaxi's kind of tiny. Just like, oh no, never mind. I'm stupid. I didn't freaking realize that. But yeah, the waitress does come around. It's like, oh, loves, anything to eat? Anything to eat?
Yes, something for everyone. Whatever this guy wants, I point at Bobby.
And he looks over at Bobby. It's like, oh, you're the one that. What do you want?
Give me one of everything. I've been living up
Sampler
here.
plate.
One of, and she's like, oh, okay. And like, so you see her walk off confused a little bit. She goes,
She's like, I don't have enough arms.
okay. Kind of looks back and is like, all right, don't worry about it. And she leaves you guys there for a few seconds, or 3 minutes as she's going about what she's gonna go bring back the food. And yeah, you guys all gather around the same table. I'm assuming.
I look at Bobby and I'd say, I meant to ask this a while back, but how much did you lose on the boat?
Oh, just only 10 gold.
You know what? Such a good guy.
So generous.
I'm going to give you 30 gold.
Oh,
Ah,
don't hurt yourself on that one.
reach across the table and just try and crush him.
Just like squeeze them together. He's like, ugh.
Best
Got yourself
friends
30
forever.
gold. You got yourself
That's the
30
most
gold.
gold I've ever had in my life.
Hey, I am also buying him a shirt, okay, and all the food he's getting. So
Yeah. I have a feeling you're going to get a discount.
that may be true, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I am being generous.
So generous. So wildly generous. Oh my God. Carlos, do you think Awanka could go and make an appointment with the elders for the morning? I know it's late, but maybe there's schedule
You
something.
haven't. Yeah, you have. Oh, you have been. Now it works.
Me and the elders are cool, man.
Yeah, it works a little bit different. And during that week off, you would have gotten a sense of that.
Oh, okay.
They now have. You know what? Give me a general. It'll be your choice. It'll be either an investigation or a persuasion check.
Couldn't she just intimidate one of the guards? She's good at intimidating.
I mean, she could try.
Hmm.
What did you get?
No, I haven't rolled yet. I don't want to get my dice out because it's buried right now. So I'm going to have to use the dice roller here. Is intimidation on the table?
If you want to try to intimidate.
No,
people
I don't
is
want
giving
to.
you
I
a-
don't want to intimidate now.
Yeah.
We'll go with
Persuasion.
Loud. Let's see. Persuasion. What you got for me? Come on, roll faster. Oh, come on. I got an 8.
I think it's fine. You spent multiple days learning about this. Now, since they've gone back to their more, since this hasn't, they've at war now. They're a war-ready state now.
Mm-hmm.
There are now officially 2 different types of elders
Mm-hmm.
in the cities. On the bigger cities, there is what's called as the elder, who's essentially like the police chief, kind of mayor,
Local.
kind of thing. Yeah, local for this city.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have elders
Mhm.
who are the wise ones, and they give you information. They try to help you out.
That's what I want to talk to.
Okay, so that has slackened. So you don't even need to make an appointment. You show up and you talk, and
But
yeah,
during
it
decent hours, at least.
yeah, you could go to the command center and go to the tents, and they're not gonna be there. Maybe 11:30, 12, but if they're not,
Yeah.
then you can't be surprised.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind, and I'll plan to go there first thing in the morning while
Mhm.
also trying to find out information about Dren.
Good. You all right?
Yeah, she's got a whole glass of water and dumped it over.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She just waterboarded herself.
Yeah, she's not the smartest baby. You know,
Smart baby.
Oh.
she just waterboarded herself.
She didn't get any of her.
Oh, so she's
Yeah.
bad at waterboarding.
Terrible. Okay, so yeah, the night is yours. You have another hour or two where you guys can get decent sleep if you guys would want. Althea, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is she near me?
Yeah. You guys at the same table.
Got a plus
What am I?
3.
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Seems like a lot of setup for this. Oh, did
Huh?
you already put everything away?
Maybe.
Whose fault is that?
Hey, you know what? Don't fucking judge.
Just saying.
14 plus 6, 20?
Plus
Okay.
3.
23.
Plus 3.
Ooh. All right, you're fine. You're all right. All right. Yeah, so the night is yours, whatever you guys want to do.
What's that save for? We'll never know.
I don't know. But that's the second time I had to make a weird saving throw and I have no idea why.
I know why.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean, I can
Wonka,
guess why. Yes.
you've noticed this by now?
Yes.
Althea's teeth, her canines,
Mhm.
little bit bigger, little bit more pointy.
Have they not noticed?
Yeah, excellence notice.
No, no.
Oh,
no,
Wonka
no.
knows.
No. I'm just going to casually go down like right here
Uh-huh.
and you're going to see something right fucking here embedded into my...
Well, if you want to show it off, you can. It's up to Althea.
I don't remember what image it was. It was of a cat, right? No, a claw. Nope.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
paw.
A paw.
Yeah.
Paw? Paw.
Paw.
Wow.
So
I asked.
you did.
Let
you
me
did.
before you start breaking
no
into that.
and walked away.
Before you start breaking into that, Carlos, I'd like
Yes.
to imagine, just because this scenario has come up, that maybe some folks from her tribe wanted to look extra ferocious and maybe sharpen their teeth. Do you think that's something that could have happened?
If you want, not in the Bishkut tribe, but
No?
not in the Bishkut tribe, but you've heard of other tribes kind of doing stuff like that, similar, you know?
Okay, so that's where my mind would go.
Okay.
She'll look at you. It's like, why would you do that? Only certain tribes would do that kind of thing to their teeth. Seems wildly uncomfortable. I always thought that.
So I may have visited someone and made a trade. And
What
the
kind of
trade
trade?
was all I had to do was simply test out a trinket. I kind of went hunting, kind of got a little out of control. But I have plenty of rations now. I mean, I killed a whole shitload of animals.
Just animals.
Yes, just animals, just animals.
Just
It's an
checking.
animal, it's a hunting trinket, and I
Okay.
show them.
What you see is a paw, whose claws are kind of curled and embedded into Althea's like clavicle area.
Like an
And-
actual paw, not
Yeah, not a tattoo, it's a
A
paw.
paw.
And as she's moving around, you see the necklace piece part of it is kind of like moving around, but that little trinket pendant thing is stuck in there.
So she's just like, why? You went back to the wizard, didn't you?
Well, she gave me this trinket that allowed me to teleport to her. And I really wanted a magical quiver that lets me hold as many arrows as I want.
Well, you did get it, so there you go.
Not yet. I'm supposed to test this out and let her know how it works, and then go back to her and let her know what happened and what experiences. And I was really excited because I'm like, it's a great hunting thing.
So
And then I
what's
woke
happening
up-
to you?
I woke up and I can't get it off.
She pulls out
And
the dagger that
apparently-
Excellence gave her. It's like, do you want me to
apparently I
take care of
have-
it?
Fangs.
Mhm.
She's holding out a dagger that Excellence gave her. It's like, do you want me to take care of it?
No,
It won't
No.
take me long.
I'll go don't teleport.
She's like getting ready to.
Oh, nope, I'm gonna teleport. Where's the trinket?
Where's your hat?
So, is it like gripping you? Like the trinket you're wearing? Does it hurt?
No.
And all it does is give you sharp fangs?
I didn't know I had fangs. So I'm gonna
How did
say
you
yeah.
not notice that? I always wondered that about the people that did that. How do you not bite your tongue all the time?
Because my tongue stays inside my mouth and not outside my mouth.
I've seen you talk.
The shade. This is the first time I'm walking through shade.
Nah, it's not usually that obvious.
I watch a lot of TikTok. A lot of
So,
them don't even realize that they wear them.
so like, does that trinket give you like special powers?
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, so this is what happens. Is I get
This is
super
real life.
I get super focused and I never miss my target.
Wow.
And the
But
downside?
I also kind of need something to snap me out of it because it's super focused.
She still has a dagger in her hand.
So like, when you say snap out of it, like if you
Like-
didn't get snapped out of it, you would attack everybody?
No, just animals. It's as far as I know. I mean, I've been wearing it for about a little over a week.
Have the fangs gotten longer?
I didn't know I had fangs.
Give me a perception check, Bobby.
Wait, who's
13.
making the check?
13?
Yeah.
Nah, they haven't really changed. She doesn't really sit still enough for you to be like, okay, yeah, measurements about here.
Are her ears pointier? Like, are we going full werewolf here? Is the joke?
Well, you only met her excellence in
Wonka.
Wonka. Give another as Althea just does this.
Wait, what am I doing?
Give me a perception check.
I would love
You
to,
check-
but I can't. So I have to roll on this stupid thing again.
Yeah.
I roll really well. Perception, you said?
Yes, please.
Okay. That one and that one. Roll. Okay. I got a
I got
20.
a 15.
Okay.
Sorry. What did you say, Wonka?
I got a 20.
A 20?
Mm-hmm.
Her ears look the same.
She just kind of shrugs at that. It's like,
It's just like. But yeah, you've only Bobby, you've only known her for a few days, so you don't know if her ears have changed.
I mean, she's only been wearing the thing for a week.
Yeah, but you've only met her as of what, 4 days ago?
Yeah, so like 4/7 of the time.
Four. Well, at this point, it's been like 12 days. Oh no, you went to her.
ask the note taker.
What?
No, you went to her at the start of the week, so you've had it for about 2 weeks now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because you went to her while Excellence was dancing with.
Oh, me. Yes,
yeah.
yes. I went to her.
so
When
it's
I
been
was eating more meat.
Yeah, full
Hang on.
7 days with another 3 or 4. Yeah, so it's been 11 days, almost 12 now.
Yeah, day what? 52? No, 48, 47.
We're losing
Bobby
time.
just shrugs and goes back to his sample.
But yeah, it's about this time where.
Day 47.
Yeah, the waitress kind of drops down this large plate of different kinds of meats and greens and starches, and then she was like, oh, "Okay, I'll be right back."
Oh my god.
As you start digging into this
You're
one,
the worst.
she brings out a second equal-sized one. She's like, "Okay, I'll be right back," and then brings out a third. I'll be right back. But this time she brings what looks to be a platter, but instead it's like different sized bowls of different sauces and whatnot. And she
Ah.
lays it down, and she goes, and she looks over at X and is like, 20 gold.
This is not in character. Wouldn't the one of everything include beverages as well?
Well, no, you guys ordered food. Beverages is the other bar.
Got it.
I just started. I go. Oh, I don't know if I have that much.
Oh.
Let me count it.
The worst.
You see him go elbow deep into his bag and just what?
Do we hear the jingle?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm.
And
good
he's
at that.
he's trying to hide it. So
Okay,
I'm going to bring one coin out of that.
let's see. Oh, you got lucky. That is my worst. One of my worst rolls. That is a grand total of 8.
nah. You think he's being just extra like he usually is?
Yeah. Man, I rolled a 1 and a 2 on my 2 dice on that one,
1?
and a 2.
Jeez. So yeah,
You got lucky, man.
Bobby. Oh, you've been here for a while, so you're fine. You notice that a lot of these the sauces are deep with low rescue peppers, so it's like curry.
Oh.
Times 2.
He's been here long enough to know that.
You out of character, yes.
Yeah.
I've been around. I have a backstory.
Well, no, just because when we first started the campaign, he had us roll for the spices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys. I was hoping you guys.
I look at Althea and I'm like, so I still have questions. I'm sorry. Like, you know that I've told you guys that I hear voices sometimes, or a voice sometimes, and I look at
believe you said
Bobby and I
she
go,
was a nice. Yeah, you talked about her a lot.
yeah. But I look at Bobby and like, you haven't been around us that long, but you know what? After tonight, I trust you.
I mean, kind of like
And I just continue talking.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I go, so do you, like, when you dream or anything, are you experiencing, like, do you hear voices or anything like that? Like, because I know I hear a lot of things when I'm dreaming more than anything, or when my mind is at ease.
Silence at the table.
Mhm.
Silence.
A little awkward.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Shit.
Hence why I was looking directly at you and asking you the question.
Well, I have dreams, of course. I'm normal.
Can I insight?
Go ahead.
That doesn't answer the question though.
I'm not rolling great on this 8. You're good.
She
Yeah.
believes me.
Althea, she's a wily one sometimes.
I think it's more.
I don't believe
like,
you though.
I don't.
You don't know that. Insight.
Insight. And let's see here.
He could choose not to believe you. He just doesn't know if you're telling the truth or not.
13.
13?
Damn it.
A roll deception if you're gonna try to lie. If you're actively trying to lie, roll deception.
I feel like my 8 is more like I know there's something more there, but I can't figure it out.
It's generally that,
Yeah.
especially on insights. What'd you
Mhm.
roll?
13.
What'd you roll, Jeff?
13.
Yeah. She's lying. You've been around her long enough to know she lying.
I start picking at my hair.
A weird habit she
Okay,
does when she lies.
Good.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, good to know. Good to know.
So, I have a lot of dreams of Faith and I hunting. It's mainly hunting, like maybe underwater sometimes.
You have dreams
Like-
of being underwater?
Hunting.
Hunting underwater.
Hunting.
Have you
Hunting.
done it?
Hunting here, there, everywhere. Hunting. We should go
Huh.
hunting. Yeah, we should probably go hunting tonight.
I mean, we can if you want.
Sure.
Good idea. Let's go.
Well, we need to finish our food first. I mean,
Alanka would stand up because she's not eating that food. It's not hers.
How
Shall we?
polite. Yeah. Yeah, who's okay, so you guys gonna go hunting?
No? Yes? She's just looking at Althea. Like,
Yeah.
because these two, I'm guessing, are eating.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And about this time, Bobby, you see Hishi kind of or Ishi kind of come over with a little bit of a keg cask kind of thing and set it down and he goes, yeah, and he slaps you on the shoulder. He's like, yeah, from that guy. And you see Wallbreaker over there raising his own cask.
It's a good friend to make.
Yeah.
I toast him.
Yeah, so you have to use two hands to kind of like do one of these, but you're like, yeah. And what it's you know those stouts that I like that you don't?
I'm basically drinking grain alcohol is what you're telling me.
Yeah, it's like that 14% bourbon barrel aged stout, and it is just. I want one now. Have open? No. But yeah, it's a cask, and it has the potential to fuck you up if you're not.
Bobby goes in for the chug, but then, realizes it's a sipper.
Does
Good
Bobby
choice.
think that, or does Frank
Good
know
choice.
Bobby did
He's
it.
not the brightest bulb, but doesn't want to die.
Karina, you want another kitty?
that? No.
Yeah.
I heard it the first time.
So you see, you see Excellence and Bobby over there just not making a move to get up to go hunt. Bobby's- yeah.
I mean, if you want.
I want to see this hunt. Don't get me wrong.
Like, for some reason, I have the second wind.
Trust me, so do I.
I mean, because I just
mean,
showed up.
I mean, my bag is a little heavy, but
Your bag would not be heavy.
kidding. It's a bag of holding. It's not heavy at all.
Can't wait.
See what you did, Frank? Roll lower next time. God damn it.
I'm sorry, did I break your...
No, he's
The,
he's broken it from the beginning.
the economy is in shambles now. I don't even know what the fuck to do to it.
Inflation's out of control.
So yeah, it's up to you guys.
Well,
Whatever you guys want to do.
except
Yeah.
Excellence never shares the fact that he's flush with money. Like,
Yeah.
this is the second time he's made serious bank, and he never tells us. He just offers to pay for things, but not all the things, because
Not all
that's
things.
stingy.
Yeah,
Well, teach a man to fish and all that jazz.
exactly.
Guess what? I can teach you to hunt.
Let's go.
So you guys gonna go?
Yeah.
And I think I was
We
gonna
need
give you
a-
some of my
We need a
rations.
doggy bag for half this food.
And they look over and it's just like, he looks over. He's like, we
No.
could, if you're gonna get a room here, I could send it up to your room.
We'll do that. We'll do that.
All right. And he looks over at you and he's like, you know the rates. And he looks over. He flips over a couple pages. Like, same rooms you had before. It'll be there. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Sweet.
Are those the sweets?
You guys didn't get suites. Did you guys get the suites in the comments?
I thought
I
so.
thought you guys got regular rooms.
Hang on.
It's good. This is helpful.
We paid.
Yeah, this was the one. You guys got the one with the 2 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be up
Ooh,
there.
we had a bath
Yeah.
with hot water.
So yeah, so it'll I forgot what I charged you guys last time. I'll have to look it up. But no, they'll be there and then
I think she's got it. How much were we charged for that last
I'm working on it.
So as out there is looking up the thing, you guys all
I
kind
swear,
of
she ruins all desire for me to take notes. Like, she's got it. I don't have to worry. It's bad.
I still have to take notes because if I say something wrong, she calls me out on it.
That's true. But also,
terrible.
this is getting recorded too.
Yeah.
30 days.
Mhm.
So as you guys
Did he tell you that, Frank? This is recorded.
I mean, no, but I saw the little blinking red light in the
Okay,
corner.
that's good.
So you guys gather up and it's fairly easy to get into the woods as you guys are like the city is right up to the woods. You guys get outside the city proper and
Who's all here? Is it all of us, or?
I guess everyone decided to go, right? Yeah. And
Yep.
as you guys are walking in through the woods, you guys all instinctually like look up because you hear footsteps and movement up above the trees. And as you look up, you see the walkways and the houses of the
I forgot about
district.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like elvish people, what are we doing? Or like tree walkers? What are we talking here?
All right, give me a perception check.
Back to college.
21.
All I have is 2 platinum pieces, but I think that was for the crystal glass drinks.
Yeah. So, Bobby, you look up, you're like, ooh, new places. And you look up and you see the structure and the way the buildings is constructed around the trees. It's definitely elvish. But when you look in the alcohol on the walkways and you see people walking here and to and fro, it's a mixture between hobgoblin, elvish, and they're all wearing very nice clothing. Like this is the wealthy area of them living up in the trees, and they're about 30, 40 feet up. But you see intricate like walkways and rope bridges, and everything's just beautiful up there.
Gentrified tree forts, gotcha.
Gentrified, exactly. They managed to sneak their way into the cool restaurant once, and that was sad for me because you guys shouldn't have been there. But you guys are able to pass that entire area about a mile and a half deep, and you guys and you pass a familiar looking tree that blends in, but you guys have seen it before. It seems like it was magically placed there by someone a few weeks back.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, you guys go deeper and give me Althea. Give me you're gonna start hunting, right?
Yeah, but
Don't worry about
You clearly need to index your notes.
Yeah.
Don't
No,
worry about the money.
I
Wes. I'll take care of it.
it's just I wrote down the prices of everything else. I even wrote when we took baths.
I like that big word, bath. It was good.
It's important. At that time it would have been
Juliet.
it's 2 gold pieces per, so it'd be 6, so it'd be 8 gold pieces.
2 gold pieces each. Okay, now I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
You need to.
Oh no, that's food. 4 per, 4 8 total, so 16.
Yeah, because we're in a suite, and then that included the meals.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 16 out.
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, I don't want you to go broke, but the prices are the prices, man. Sorry.
Inflation.
All right, Althea, give me a
Do I
wisdom
hear the
saving
jingle
throw.
that time?
I know to hear the jingle. Althea, give me a
You
wisdom
say
saving
16
throw.
gold pieces per room?
Per person. It's 4 per person.
4 per person.
Yeah, give
Now I have it in my notes.
Okie dokie.
Although now we will all remember this. Okay. What do you want me to
Now
do?
it's in my notes too.
And it's recorded.
Wisdom saving throw.
With a +3.
Mm-hmm.
And a +6.
Should be okay.
So I got a 10 + 6, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay. Roll a survival check.
I can't help you with that.
Survival check.
With advantage.
What the fuck is this? Stupid fucking survival.
It's at the bottom.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 14.
Okay.
And a 16 + 3.
Okay.
So we'll go 16. 19.
Where is everyone in relation to Althea? I want to know an exact. I don't know what you guys are doing exactly.
Oh God, I'm like gonna beast out or something.
I think I would be a diagonally from her.
I'm talking about like how far away are you guys?
Oh, I mean, I would have been close enough to give her my aura.
Can yeah. 5, 10 feet back, Frank. I can't hear you. Yeah.
5 to 10 feet back, yeah.
Okay.
Things have gotten a little weird.
What about excellence?
Giving her space.
I am trying to keep up with her as much as possible.
Okay.
So if she's running, I am trying to keep up.
Well, it depends on what. She
Okay,
does.
at that point,
walking out there, then we're just. I would.
yeah.
Yeah,
You guys are all
walking,
hunting.
I'd be right next to her. If she starts running,
Owanka. You guys are all hunting. Yeah, everyone give me survival checks now.
Fuck.
What you guys do and Karina with disadvantage. One with disadvantage because heavy plate is loud.
That applies to stealth. It doesn't say it to survival. Like on the.
It applies. I know. It applies it now.
Okay.
It's not. You're not actively hunting. You're just trying to keep up quietly.
Got it.
A 3 total.
Yep.
Okay.
16.
16.
14.
14. Okay.
The first one was an 18.
Every once in a while, you have to tell Bobby to shh, step here, and you see him kind of have the leg shakes because he's used to being on a boat. You know, he's not a land creature, but Althea, you see Althea kind of get low to the ground, and this haze washes over you, Althea, like they did the first time, where all of a sudden everything is expanded and hypersensitive. You hear every footstep of your party behind you, especially that of Bobby. And
Can I say I hear you?
you could say whatever, and you're yeah, she looks directly at you, Bobby, but she doesn't say it with her normal plum and pluckiness. Almost borderline Owanka level of just focus. And you see her pull out her short bow and then get low to the ground, and she starts moving in a way that you've never seen her move before, because usually Althea is just and now she's slow and moving slower and slower, and then all of a sudden with lightning fast quickness she quickly comes over, takes the whatever she killed, it looks like it was some sort of bird, puts it in her pouch, and then quickly goes off. Few minutes later, yeah, go ahead.
I'm not watching what she's shooting at all. I'm watching her.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any physical changes happening to her as she's going into this state?
Give me a perception check.
A 9.
No, you're thrown off by the way she's moving. You've never seen her move with this deadly grace and confidence and smoothness that is just throwing you off. And as you're wondering,
I was just way back to like 15, 20 feet. Just
give it a little bit more steps.
Awanka would be watching her, kind of thinking back to the people in her tribe, because they were also like hunter and gatherers.
Yeah.
So how does that compare?
Give me a general wisdom. Just give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. I got a 4.
I was going to say, but we don't know her tribe.
I'm looking for me.
Yeah. You think you're like, maybe different terrain. People hunt differently in different terrain because you're more of a kind of like cause a stampede, get the ones that are dead, and if not, drive them off a cliff kind of hunting.
Right.
The stalking and hunting isn't really what you're used to. You're like, maybe it's someone.
I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah.
I think.
And then you see her
different method. Yeah.
You see her move forward slightly, steadily, and all of a sudden, just, and another kill. And then all of a sudden, you feel like this white. You see this white cloud just kind of stalk past you, and you notice that Faida is now getting into it, and her and Faida and Althea kind of move together, and then another kill, another kill, another kill. She doesn't miss, and calmly puts it in her pouch on her. Gives it to Faida to hold. This
How long
goes
have we
on.
gone for?
This is another 45 minutes.
Okay, I think at the hour mark, I'm gonna see about stopping it.
Mm-hmm. How are you gonna stop it?
Well, she still seems just as intense as she was before.
Yeah, start. Yeah.
She's going to step towards her, not caring about being quiet.
Okay.
Any reaction to that?
Althea would kind of look back and just like glare at you to be quiet.
Well, she'll tell us like it's time to head back.
He's ignoring you. He keeps going.
And she turns back. Okay, then she'll go up to her and she'll like by the shoulder, just like put her hand on her shoulder.
He shrugs it off and keeps going.
And then I'll do it again, firmer and.
Okay. All right. Give me
Can I try casting Dispel Magic on her?
Let's.
Okay. First off, give me a strength check.
Okay.
Owanka. Althea, give me either give me an athletics or stealth strength.
You said athletic or strength?
Yeah.
Athletics is a 0 and strength is.
Or is it acrobatics? It's one of those two.
Doesn't matter. Acrobatics is a +1.
Yeah, give me it's acrobatics. Yeah, because it's acrobatics. You're trying to wiggle out or you're trying to break free physically. So acrobatics or strength.
17 + 1.
You're good.
18. Come on, Wonka.
As
No, I mean I've got
she
other.
tries to
methods. I'm
squeeze
just
you,
taking
you
steps.
break off, and as soon as she tries to grip down tight, you break off, and you see Althea bolt deeper into the woods.
I bolt after her.
You're gonna cast a spell magic on her?
Yeah. Just see if that works.
Okay. All right, go ahead and what level are you casting at?
Well, 3rd level.
Warlock.
Does it do anything? I don't know what.
Oh, sorry, you said 3rd level. God damn it, I'm
Yeah.
dumb. I was waiting for you to tell me what it does. Like I already know what it does. Yeah. I was like, what does the spell magic do? No, you reach out and you kind of cast your spell and you cast it on her, and it doesn't take hold.
I run after her and I go on a flying tackle.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yeah, Karina. Owanka.
Come on, Karina.
Oh my god.
No more shitty rolls.
I got another shitty roll. Look, my cat's
Can you
sleeping on
find
my
your
dice
dice?
right now, okay?
Find your dice.
No, they're right here. But
Where your cat's on them?
yeah, she's very comfortable. Let me see if I got other dice. I mean, I have many other dice, but they're not convenient. Oh, cat, why are you doing this? You're so cute, but stop it.
Ooh, no, I need this. Don't do it.
I'm like, you have over 100 pieces of dice.
Oh, you moved. Sorry.
All right, what is it?
Oh, my roll?
Yeah.
Another bad, shitty roll.
What is
This
it?
is my second nat 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
She should
as
roll that.
you give chase, you are blindsided by this white direwolf. She takes you to the ground, snaps at your face,
Oh, dang.
and you've never seen her do this before.
Can I try to grapple her?
Althea or Faitha?
Faitha.
Yeah, you can if you want.
I'm not looking at all to hurt her. That's
Yeah.
why the grapple. We're going to use actual dice. Sorry, cat. You'll get over it. Oops. Oh, what? Stop it. Go away. Okay. Which one are we doing today? We'll do this one.
One that works.
I know. What, grapple is what?
Strength modifier. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I do not grapple.
What'd you roll? A nat one.
Yeah.
So as you try to grapple,
That's
you
three,
kind of you
that's
you,
3 nat 1s in a row.
you think you're gonna be able to hold her down when all of a sudden the pain erupts out of your forearm as
Mhm.
Faitha bites you.
Does she get past my AC?
6.
Or there's no.
Yeah, she got past your AC.
Dang.
6, 8 for 8 piercing damage.
Dang.
And she
Did I
kinda
take any damage earlier?
no, you came away scot free. Actually,
Okay.
you took like 74 damage. It's fine. No, you
I'm
see,
still-
Faitha bite down hard
Yeah.
and kind of shake you a little bit and release, and then start running off into.
Go after them again.
Yeah, as you get up and
I'm making chase as well, just a heads up.
I mean, I'm going with, but I'm not that close.
as give me a stealth check, Althea, with advantage.
Is a +1.
Oh, I got stuff.
You mean disadvantage, right? Disadvantage?
I said with advantage.
15 and a 20.
Okay.
It's fine.
As you give chase,
Oh.
give me an attack roll.
Me?
Me?
No, Althea.
What's
Roll
attack roll? Oh, attack. Attack.
With your short bow.
Short bow.
I know where this is going, and it's okay.
I'm guessing your general direction.
Oh yeah.
So
That's okay.
With attack, that's a 18.
After modifiers?
Roll damage.
Not 20.
You rolled a nat.
No, it's 18 plus
Okay.
2.
Roll damage.
I was trying to help. Damn it.
I play fair.
D6. 6 plus 2. 8.
As Excellence is giving chase,
Oh,
ow,
not
and
me.
you recognize these arrows as belonging to Althea.
I shoot him?
And all of a sudden, you get this prickling on the back of your neck. You've been hunted before, stalking through houses and trying to make your way where you shouldn't be. Something's hunting you now. We're going to stop right there.
What?
Motherfucker.
I'm not done.
Oh my God.
Neither am I.
I'm
We
going to stop right
cannot
there.
be done with this.
We'll be fine. I'm not worried.
And I'm
I'm
the
ready
one
for
who
this
knows
shit.
how to sleep. We can't stop here. I cannot be hunting my friends and us just fucking stop.
We'll be fine.
I hope
So-
you guys had fun.
How much damage did I get from the arrow?
It was 8.
8? I just
Yeah.
want to make sure that's...
Yeah, 8 piercing.
Being
Carlos used my channel divinity. I know that.
But you guys have a
we
rest
we had
since
a
then.
long rest.
Oh,
You guys
you
have
had
rested
the
since
long rest. You're good.
never mind. Okay.
terrible.
Good thing we all had a long rest, huh?
then. I hope you guys had fun. Frank.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You know what? I was watching earlier and I was just like, dude knows what he's doing. It's good. Real good.
Oh, that was.
I did almost die, but you know.
Well, that's 'cause-
I
that's
We
'cause of-
all almost
Oh, by the
died.
way, Frank, if you want, you could level up.
What level are you at? What level is he at?
You don't have to answer that, Frank.
3. I mean, you start at 1, right? Do I do anything besides give myself more health?
Depends on what
Uh,
level you're at.
At level 3, you're gonna choose your archetype. So we could do that later if you want.
Oh, I will be
And I could-
training him. Oh my God. This is
What
not
about the rest
acceptable.
of us? We should all level up, I think.
What did we
Sure,
do?
you guys can level up to level 3 if you want.
I'm pretty sure we started the
That's what
campaign.
I can
Frank is
at
level up
Level
3
up
more
3
times.
levels?
Awesome.
Level up 3 levels? Sweet.
That's what I heard.
Okay, if that's what you
exactly
guys,
what I
if that's what you guys want,
You guys
sure.
should know how
Level
this
up,
plays
Althea.
out.
Level up, Althea. See what happens.
Never mind. Never mind. Just kidding.
Mhm.
It's a bad idea right now.
I think I should have gotten an extra level for a wall bringer, or wall breaker, but whatever.
Well, that's why you leveled up, you tough son bitch.
After getting my ass kicked by a couple of freaking harpies.
Well, you know.